Düb, 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 düb. So, da ist düb, düb, der Stream wieder da. Ja, tatsächlich spontan. Spontan wieder da. Doch noch mal ein kleines Streamchen heute Abend. Denn in ein wenigen Minuten beginnt tatsächlich die Treehouse-Präsentation für oder von Nintendo tatsächlich für Mario Bros. Wonder, dem Update and Bellabell Park Gedöns Dingsbums da. Und Pokémon Pokopia. Tatsächlich ein Pokémon-Spiel, wo ich mich irgendwie immer mehr drauf freue. Weiß nicht, es sieht richtig interessant aus. Ich spiele auch gern Minecraft und fand auch Dragon Quest Builders damals ganz cool, als ich das mal gespielt habe. Und ja, deswegen bin ich gespannt. Natürlich möchte ich mich auch nicht unendlich spoilern lassen, aber dachte mir, wir schauen auf jeden Fall mal rein. Gucken mal, was es damit so auf sich hat und so. Deswegen. Ja, passt das soweit? Spiel hat sich umgestellt. Ja, ich habe natürlich jetzt dummerweise, ich weiß nicht, warum man nicht eine Vorschau macht mit irgendwie Musik oder so. Ich finde es auch ein bisschen doof, dass es erst so 23 Uhr ist, aber es ist halt übrigens nur auf dem amerikanischen Kanal, glaube ich. Ich habe es zumindest auf dem deutschen und so nicht gefunden. Also es gibt es wirklich nur auf dem amerikanischen, glaube ich. Gibt es gerade gleich in ein paar Minuten. Wir schauen zumindest mal rein. Also ich weiß nicht, ob wir uns wirklich, es soll irgendwie 80 Minuten gehen oder so. Das ist, weiß nicht, ob wir uns das komplett anschauen. Das wäre ein bisschen lang wahrscheinlich heute noch. Aber wir schauen zumindest mal rein. Ich hoffe ja, dass wir mit Pokémon und Pokopia anfangen. Das ist das, was mich mehr interessiert, als jetzt Mario Wonder da. Wobei Mario Wonder auch ganz cool war, aber ja, wir schauen einfach mal. Gucken einfach mal kurz rein. Deswegen. Ja. Ich habe tatsächlich gerade irgendwie gar keine Musik hier. Das habe ich dummerweise gerade. Ja, da müssen wir jetzt singen. Nee, ich singe jetzt nicht die ganze Zeit. Ja, geht eh gleich los in 10 Minuten, deswegen. Ja, ich weiß halt echt nicht, ob wir die 80 Minuten durchziehen. Ich glaube nicht. Aber zumindest mal reinschauen, was da so los ist. Denn ich bin gespannt, ob sie was zu den Servern zeigen für Pokémon Pokopia. Also es ist ja so ein Spiel im Block-Style, wie Minecraft quasi, oder Dragon Quest Builders halt eher. Aber du hast halt überall Pokémon. Und man hat schon so gesehen, dass die letzten Pokédex-Einträge so bei 280 sind, also so 300 Pokémon wird geschätzt. Sind aber nur Vermutungen. Und 20 bis 40 Stunden Story soll das Spiel haben. Ist irgendwie auch so eine sehr vage Aussage gewesen, aber ja. Und noch viele Sachen nebenbei, viele Rezepte, viele Crafting-Sachen und so. Da bin ich gespannt. Und es soll Multiplayer haben, online oder normal, halt über einfach so, ne, dass man joinen kann, dem Host. Einer öffnet quasi eine Lobby sozusagen und die anderen joinen einfach dazu. Können dann halt bei dem mitspielen, solange, bis der das dann schließt. Es soll aber auch gerüchteweise sowas wie Server geben. Da bin ich halt sehr gespannt, weil das war bisher immer nur aus einer Quelle irgendwie die Infos. Vielleicht zeigen sie dazu ja irgendwas. Weil das würde mich halt sehr interessieren. Und deswegen schauen wir mal, was da gleich so kommt. Das ist so ein bisschen, ja. Ich habe hier noch tatsächlich noch immer Minecraft von eben auf. Müssen wir mal zumachen. Oh, ich habe sogar noch die ganzen Geschichten vom Server auf. Fällt mir gerade auf. Uh, ja, das können wir auch mal zumachen. Habe immer viel zu viele Sachen auf. Das brauche ich jetzt aber heute auch nicht mehr. Deswegen lassen wir das mal. Ja, also ich liebäugel im Moment echt damit, dass wir uns tatsächlich Pokémon Pokopia dann holen und das dann vielleicht auch mal im Stream spielen und so. Der Preis ist halt leider immer noch so das, was mich abschreckt, beziehungsweise dass es halt GameKey-Karte ist. Das sind so die beiden Punkte, die mich halt sehr, ja, ja, sehr davon abhalten, das schon zu 100% gekauft zu haben. Aber es gibt es tatsächlich jetzt auch schon, habe ich gesehen, auch mit Vorbestellerbonis, teilweise woanders günstiger und so. Ja, da bin ich halt sehr gespannt, ob es vielleicht noch mal irgendwo ein bisschen ist. Weil das ist mir echt tatsächlich ein bisschen zu viel für 80 € mit Keycard. Das ist halt so ein bisschen dieses Thema. Es ist nicht übrigens von Game Freak. Es ist auch ja ein Pokémon sowieso. Das heißt, es ist kein Nintendo-eigenes Spiel. Und dementsprechend ist es halt auch kein First Party, weil viele natürlich auch jetzt schon sagen, ja, aber Nintendo hat doch gesagt, alle ihre Spiele kommen halt auf normaler Karte raus. Macht natürlich trotzdem keinen guten Eindruck, ne? Weil Pokémon gehört für viele halt zu Nintendo. Dass es halt nicht Nintendo selber ist, haben halt viele nicht so auf dem Schirm. Aber da hätte man meiner Meinung nach was sagen können hier, hey, seht zu, dass ihr das da irgendwie doch noch auf eine Karte kriegt oder so. Vielleicht werden wir ja noch überrascht. Aber das wäre natürlich ein bisschen doof für die Leute, die es vielleicht schon digital gekauft haben jetzt deswegen. So, ich weiß auch gar nicht. Na, mein Pokémon Cappy liegt da hinten. Ich muss mal eben überwandern. So. Ja, ich weiß auch nicht, wer die Cappies gemacht hat, aber, also das habe ich gekauft irgendwann mal. Aber tatsächlich, ja, wegen Hero fand ich das ziemlich cool. Pokémon und so. Deswegen passt immer so zu den Streams ganz gut. Ich muss mir echt noch mal irgendwelche Musik holen, die ich dann so, wenn wir so Reactions und so machen, mal anschauen kann, anhören kann. Schaut ihr auch euch immer Musik an? Ich, eigentlich nicht. Gut, gut, gut. Ich laber mich hier schon wieder um Kopf und Kragen. Wenigstens mal gucken, was da gleich so kommt. Ist es natürlich auf Englisch, schon mal als Vorwarnung. Und ja, angeblich 80 Minuten, aber ich weiß es nicht. Genau, habe ich nur so gehört. Es ist so ein bisschen verwunderlich, ne, weil viele hoffen natürlich auf eine Direct. Ich habe auch auf eine Direct gehofft. Gibt jetzt Gerüchte von halt Anfang März. Was natürlich so ein bisschen. Wir kriegen nächste Woche Pokémon-Präsentation. Nee, diese Woche, Freitag. Deswegen ist das ein bisschen komisch, dass wir jetzt Pokémon Pokopia kriegen und dass wir auch schon Pokémon Feuerrot und Blattgrün die Tage released bekommen, also hier schon als Vorbesteller haben. Das ist so ein bisschen komisch, weil Freitag die Präsentation geht auch anscheinend in Anführungszeichen nur 25 Minuten. Das ist für eine Pokémon-Präsenz tatsächlich gar nicht so wenig Zeit. Aber natürlich im Vergleich zu einer richtigen Direct, die dann eine Dreiviertelstunde oder so geht, oder eine Stunde oder sowas, ist es halt schon, ja, ne? Aber man kann natürlich in 25 Minuten gut was ankündigen. Ich glaube, es wäre halt ein bisschen doof, wenn man jetzt dann nochmal in der Präsenz ganz viel zu Pokopia zeigt. Aber es ist halt so die Frage, was da noch so kommt und so. Weil gerade bei der Präsenz wird man auch noch viel über den Geburtstag selber reden und so weiter, ne? Lego-Sets vorstellen, Pokémon-Karten vorstellen, dann was vielleicht zu diesem Battle-Spiel zeigen, was noch kommen soll, für Competitive und so weiter. Und deswegen ist vielleicht die Hoffnung, dass man jetzt hier zu Pokopia viel zeigt, dass man dann wirklich nur noch kurz einen Trailer oder was weiß ich, dass dann hauptsächlich noch Überraschungen kommen und man nicht wieder alles das gleiche doppelt und dreifach zeigt. Und eine Direct rechne ich halt Anfang März wirklich auch tatsächlich mit so ein bisschen so zweite Märzwoche gehe ich im Moment von aus. Aber mal gucken. Das ist so. Meine Vermutung ist ja wirklich, dass man entweder halt Probleme hatte und die verschoben hat, weil normalerweise kommt so Treehouse oft ein paar Tage nach einer Direct, dass man da irgendwie das verschieben musste. Warum auch immer. Oder dass es halt wirklich wegen dem Super Mario-Film ist. Das ist so ein bisschen dieses, wo ich halt auch so am Überlegen bin. Weil ein neues Mario anzukündigen, kurz bevor man einen Super Mario-Film hat mit einem anderen Thema, macht meiner Meinung nach keinen Sinn. Vielleicht hat man das auch gemerkt und muss jetzt gucken. Dann müsste man vielleicht Mario einfach rausnehmen eigentlich oder so, aber keine Ahnung. Vielleicht gab es da wieder irgendwelche Probleme. Es gab es ja auch schon mal öfter, dass dann Directs oder so verschoben wurden. Mal schauen. Aber jetzt kriegen wir immerhin irgendwelche Sachen. Man hat jetzt ja auch ein, zwei Sachen einfach mal so öffnen. So. Was mir halt aber persönlich gefehlt hat, war halt irgendwie was zu The Legend of Zelda. Da werden wir im Laufe des Jahres noch Sachen bekommen. Aber ich fand es ein bisschen schade. Man hat nicht mal einen Geburtstagspost gemacht. Dementsprechend. Aber Hauptsache, man macht eine Treehouse Pokopia. Pokémon kriegt halt Liebe. Obwohl es nicht mal zu Nintendo selber gehört. Aber Zelda. Nö, nö, brauchen wir nicht. Mario kriegt auch. Aber Zelda wurde wieder vergessen. Jo. Ja. Guck mal, wie lange dauert es denn noch? Oh, 3 Minuten. Dann schauen wir mal kurz rein. Ich hoffe halt wirklich, dass die mit Dings anfangen mit Pokopia. Mario Wonder ist jetzt nicht unbedingt das, was mich so interessiert. Außer, dass man da, glaube ich, mit 12 Leuten oder so spielen kann. Das sah ganz spaßig aus, aber dafür müsste man so viele Leute haben, die das Spiel spielen und so. Ja. Ich glaube nicht, dass man die so kriegt. Vor allem nicht, wenn das Update so teuer ist. Wenn es ein kostenloses Update gewesen wäre, so mein Gott, ne, dann hätten Leute gesagt, okay, ich lade mir das nochmal runter oder so. Aber das andere ist halt so. Und ich werde, glaube ich, auch Pokémon Feuerrot und Blattgrün skippen, aber einfach aus Zeitgründen. Also ich sage, 20 Euro finde ich auch ein bisschen happig dafür. Aber ich freue mich für jeden, der halt sagt, okay, 20 Euro ist mir das auf jeden Fall wert. Also 20 Euro, was kostet heute nicht 20 Euro, ne? Aber trotzdem finde ich es halt für so alte Spiele eigentlich zu teuer, aber besser als 80 Euro für ein neues Pokémon, was dann einfach auch komplette Grütze ist. Das ist also, sorry, aber ja. Also besser als die 30 Euro für das DLC von Legenden ZA. Das war ja mal der größte Reinfall ever, glaube ich. War ja schlimmer als alles andere vorher. Und deswegen, ich freue mich für jeden, der sich das Spiel jetzt holen kann, spielen kann, weil die auf Ebay und so zahlst du ja auch 100 Euro plus für Blattgrün oder so. Klar, könnte man es rein theoretisch auch emulieren und so weiter, aber da bin ich halt auch kein Freund von, mal abgesehen davon, dass das halt immer noch so eine Grauzone ist. Beziehungsweise in manchen Ländern halt auch tatsächlich sogar strafbar, je nachdem. Aber ja, darüber reden wir jetzt hier nicht, sondern wir fangen jetzt hoffentlich mal an mit dieser Präsentation. Das ist noch 1 Minute, okay. Ich finde es immer so ein bisschen doof, wenn man hier so sich anschweigt. Halt bei so einer Zeit auch echt doof, ne? Da ist immer keiner mehr da. Können die das nicht mal zu vernünftigen Zeiten machen? Muss gleich noch mal kurz gucken. Muss gleich noch mal kurz gucken. Sound dürfte da sein, ne? Ja.
Hello, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. Today we're going to be playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meet Up in Belleville Park. My name is Emily. I'm here today with Jose,
Ja, die fangen mit
Karen,
Mario
and
an.
Ethan, and we actually have a special guest. Ethan, will you please do the honors?
Special secret guest hiding inside of this wonderful question mark block. Yes, can I have a drum roll, please? It's the Talking Flower!
Oh,
The Talking
die will ich mir auch
Flower
holen.
being
Die
the
finde ich
Flower
halt auch
Kingdom's
ganz
very most
lustig.
talkative
Die
resident.
kostet auch tatsächlich in Anführungszeichen nur 30 Euro. Vielleicht sogar noch günstiger, je nachdem.
The flower.
Bowser and his buds can't get us here, right?
No, they can't. We're safe from them.
Great observation.
Talking Flower can make comments on all kinds of things, some of them very unexpected. The things that come out of this Talking Flower's mouth will surprise you. He can talk about things like time and the temperature in the room and stuff like that. He
Sogar
also
über die
speaks 11
Temperatur.
languages, which is just a lot.
Die spricht
It's
irgendwie
wild.
12 Sprachen
Yeah, and
oder so.
also Talking Flower will talk intermittently on its own. But just keep in mind that, like, for the purposes of demonstration today, we're actually going to ask him to pipe down just a little bit.
Yeah, so why don't we do that now and then we'll get into the gameplay.
I'll keep quiet for a while.
Thank you, Talking Flower. And you can look forward to more for
Die
the
finde ich
Talking
halt
Flower when he
lustig.
comes out on
Ist halt
March
einfach
12th.
useless,
But
aber
as
also
Ethan and Jose said, we're going to get into the game.
random, aber ich
So
finde
what
die
are we
cool.
starting with?
All right, so we're here in Camp Central. I'm playing as Rosalina, new to the cast. And we are here. Basically, you might recognize the music if you've been paying attention, but oh, look at that. We've got our friends from the Toad Brigade here. So this is the site for the Toad Brigade training camp. There are challenges that you can complete here that involve, they'll really test your skills, to be quite honest, but there's also a cute little lobby where you'll see Poplin's hard at work. But that's not the only single player content in the game. I think that there's a little more to talk about.
That's right.
Singleplayer-Content
There is
auf
more
jeden
to
Fall
talk
auch, ne?
about. There's more excitement to be had in the Flower Kingdom because guess who's arrived?
Who?
The Koopalings! The Koopalings are here. They're joining us on this adventure. They've stolen something from Belleville Park, of course, so I say joining us, but they're only here for themselves, naturally. So now you're going to have to partner with the Toad Brigade training recruits, or rather Toad Brigade recruits, and they're going to be feeding you eyewitness reports, and you're going to be using those to track them across the Flower Kingdom, and then hopefully defeating them in order to bring this treasure back.
Check out this recruit. So this is Plucky, who's a lovely new character, who is also part of that information relay group. So we're going to jump into this Toad Brigade training camp really quick. And
Red.
I love that they always say go with gusto, because the truth is, while on the surface you might think, well, training, is that a tutorial? It's not. These are courses, first of all, from the main game. So if you haven't progressed much in the main game, these will unlock with time. But you also rise through the ranks of the Toad
Achso, so
Brigade while you're
Challenge-Modis
doing
halt
this.
einfach. Okay, das
So
ist,
as you complete
ja,
it, you
ne,
unlock
manchmal ganz
more and more
lustig,
courses,
aber jetzt nicht unbedingt
and
für
more
jeden
and more.
irgendwas.
You can call it
Das ist
renowned,
so.
you can call it
Weiß gar nicht, was das die
Bragging rights?
Update
Yeah,
kostet.
bragging rights.
20
Well,
Euro?
definitely that. So let's
Also
jump
die-
into, I'm going to use the wall climb jump badge, and we're going to jump into
Ah, ist halt so eine Frage, ne?
Yeah, so this one is a Stay Invincible, clear course and Stay Invincible, I think is the actual title. So there's these stars scattered throughout that you can see Jose is just effortlessly jumping through.
Achso, du musst
That will
halt.
kind of reset your invincibility,
Yep.
and you have to hold that all the way to the end.
And if you know your Mario gameplay, you know perfectly well that you get a sound cue when you're getting close to the end of an invincibility power up. So you want to make sure that. Oh, I should probably
skip it,
grab
don't
that.
skip it.
Yeah,
Play
I
it
skipped that.
safe.
I skipped that once and regretted it very much. So.
Ja, für Leute, die das ne, Originalspiel vielleicht ein bisschen zu einfach fanden.
We're taking that away from you next time.
Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't have used that. I've used it a little bit. But if you're watching this and saying, well, hang on, man, that looks way too easy. Like, let me tell you, there are plenty of courses inside of this training camp that will absolutely make you showcase the skills. Like, do not for a second think that this isn't going to challenge you.
Also,
Also, da
Jose
sind wirklich auch schwere Sachen dabei?
Jose is just
Okay.
also a pro. But speaking
Roller
of those
skate.
that challenges, we're going to go and hop over to Clear Course in Time, Rolling Ball Hall, which is one of those courses that challenges at least me personally quite a bit.
Did you start sweating, Ethan?
I did as soon as I took the controller. So I'm now the one playing. I'm going to be playing as Rosalina. And this course pops you into a roller skate, which is new to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. But you might recognize the roller skate from the roller skate Koopas from the main game.
Yeah, you also get to see wigglers and roller skates in the main game. So
Yes.
it's really cool to see this show up in sort of a challenge form.
Now you too
Yes.
can be one with a roller skate.
Yeah.
And this course it's got kind of a tight timer of 40 seconds. And if you start messing up and bouncing around on these triangle-shaped trampolines, it can really eat away at your time. So at this point, I have
Ethan, you
no
do it.
certainty whether I'm going to make it in time.
I think you got it. I think you got it.
Come on.
I believe.
I think maybe if I'd gone over.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Ja, aber es fand ich jetzt nicht so
For a
heftig.
second.
Good job.
Schwer da mit der Zeit.
Yeah, usually when I talk and play, I lose some skill.
Multitasking.
Aber da hat schon ein paar Übungssachen gehabt.
We'll go ahead and I think the next thing we're going to do is hop into that exact same course, but in multiplayer to show kind of how playing in multiplayer changes things. So I will take this opportunity to welcome my friends in here.
Where are your friends?
We'll
Ethan?
go to 4-player. We're friends, absolutely.
For now.
Until we get to the versus content later. Thank you, everyone. And then we will pick new characters. I'll go ahead and switch over to
Das finde ich halt cool. Da gibt es jetzt auch ein paar neue Charaktere, die es vorher noch. Rosalina gab es ja
I'm
zum
gonna
Beispiel
play
noch
as
nicht.
Mario.
I'll play Daisy.
I'll be Blue Toad.
You do have the blue toad
Mit
energy today.
Captain noch.
Yep.
Energy.
Yep.
You're just saying I dress like Blue Toad. I'm not ashamed. Look at him.
Ah, du kannst die
Blue Toad's great.
Challenges
It's a
auch
great
mitnehmen,
energy to
okay?
have.
Like how many are on the screen? Not enough Blue Toads. More Blue Toads.
We need more.
Could do with more. So we'll play the same course over again, but now in multiplayer. And we're all going to pop into our own individual rolling skates.
Yes. I was waiting my turn.
If anyone's
Oops.
jealous, now you get your chance.
Mostly stressed. We have to do this together, right?
It is co-op.
It is co-op. Yep.
If I get left behind.
Fourth player's got the button.
It is co-op, but we do tend to take it a little too serious around these parts to see who
I'm
will make it there first.
I'm behind.
Oh,
I'm
no.
behind already.
Are you? I see Mario.
Very short-lived.
Okay.
That did not last.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Keep up.
gosh.
Ethan,
Oh, gosh.
slow, Ethan.
I had
No,
I had
no,
some
no.
practice before.
I feel like you blink
guys are
and
just
we
wrong.
both switch positions.
Alright, Mario's coming.
Ja, sowas ist halt lustig, ne, wenn du mal Geburtstag
I feel
spielst
pretty
mit Leuten
full.
oder auf einer
I said I
Party
feel
oder
pretty good about this
What?
one,
You
and
did.
then
einfach so mit
instantly got
Kumpels und
slowed
so, ne?
down.
So ist früher
And
auch schon
you
ganz
slowed
gerne
down.
Mario
Oh,
Brothers.
Sorry, we can still make it though. We can still
Yeah,
make
we
it.
got
I
this.
think.
I believe.
No concerns whatsoever.
I can
I
barely
don't
keep
know.
up with the screen. No,
Maybe-
Emily,
maybe
we
a
did
few
the same
concerns.
thing. We bounced
Hey, we did it. Wow,
Jose
Daisy.
saved us there at the end.
No, I saw Daisy zoom right past
I
me.
was on
Wir haben
a
3 bekommen, weil es 3 geschafft haben.
Well
Okay.
done.
Hat aber nur einer geschafft
It's
eigentlich,
not gonna be left behind.
glaube ich. War für mich
And
auch
for
was.
the next course, we're going to hop into. We're going to stick with multiplayer, but we're going to do a little bit of different setup. We're going to have one of our players over here. We're going to have Taryn switch into co-star Luma.
Yes, Luma is what I affectionately call little sibling mode, which I'm allowed to say because I am the littlest sibling in my family. So it's perfect for someone in the room who maybe doesn't have like the muscle control or rather the muscle memory just yet to be able to play the games, or they just want a more casual, excuse me, not blue toad.
You're blue
Not
toad.
blue
Let's
toad.
do
I'm
that
sorry,
again.
I'm sorry,
Take 2.
I'm sorry. I was too in tune with the blue toad. Luma. So it's mouse controls, and you're not going to take damage, and you won't be able to fall. And you can deal damage, so you are still a force to be reckoned with on the map, but the stakes are significantly
Das ist so ein
lower, so this
Helfercharakter,
gives,
glaube ich,
another
ne? Wenn du
person room,
so.
like I said, just
Es ist natürlich.
a different way to experience the fun. That's maybe a little less stressful. I'll be doing a lot of hard work though.
You're gonna be
Speaking of-
super
You guys
powerful.
tend to rely on me when
Speaking of
when I play
experiencing the
Luma.
fun in a less stressful way, though, I've also turned on assist mode, which will make it so none of us
Are you
able
trying to say something, Ethan?
Oh, I'm
all
saying
the little
nothing. I'm not saying
siblings.
anything here. It will
Ach,
make
man
it so
konnte ja
that none
diese
of us will
Dings
take
auswählen,
damage
ne?
from enemies, and then if any of us fall down into a pit, which is likely to happen, we'll be rescued by a propeller flower. So it's another way to make the gameplay kind of more fun and enjoyable for those who want the casual experience.
Thank you for your kindness, Ethan.
You're welcome.
All right,
take
we're
it.
jumping in. If you keep an eye on Mario, I'm just going to quickly jump into a pit to show you what that looks like.
I'm not. I'm going ahead. Oh,
Hey.
God. Oh, no.
Are
Daisy
you
doing
just
it
like calling
accidentally.
out a
Wenn Luma
mistake
voll am
early, just in
Cheaten,
case
voll
you
der
fall?
OP-Charakter da.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
Ja, es ist halt so, ne? So.
Don't worry about it, guys.
But you guys can see how the
So ein
objective of this one is to
Assist-Charakter halt,
defeat
ne?
all of
Dann
the enemies, and
du-
Luma is just making that a cinch for us.
I'll let you have these though.
Mit
I'll
Familie,
let-
also
I'll let-
ne, so Kinder, die Mutter spielt mit, der Vater spielt mit, kann ein bisschen helfen und so. So für sowas ist halt gedacht.
Where did we miss?
Where
Let
is
me go,
it?
let me go.
Oh
Freedom,
no, oh no!
freedom, freedom.
I'm watching the time countdown
go.
now.
Star
I can
Luma
still find it.
Did
Where-
we miss
where-
one at the beginning?
Where is it?
We were
Hey! All right, so Luma can be OP, but also the whole group can just parade right past the enemy.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh
I'll-
my
I'll
goodness.
take
That was hilarious.
I had one job.
That's fine.
I said
I would
that.
say
Yeah,
you did it very
You had
well
one
for
job.
most of it.
For the rest of this, though, we
Also es sieht schon lustig aus, aber ich sehe halt nicht so, ne, mit Grafik-Update und so. Aber bei so einem Spiel
So we'll go ahead and turn that
juckt mich
off.
das jetzt wenig, ob das jetzt in
And
4K und ne, 20 FPS,
I think we're going
20,
to
60
say goodbye
FPS
to
läuft
Camp Central
und
and move
ich dafür
into
20 Euro
Attraction
extra
Sector,
zahlen
which is the
müsste. So.
second area of Bell Park. And it's where all of the multiplayer attractions are.
This is a big space.
Das war nur das Training Camp da vorne.
Yeah.
It
Where
needs to
we
be
going?
big because there are 17 attractions over here in local multiplayer, and you can play game share with them. So if at least one of you has the game, that means up to 3
Also-
other people can play with you. So remember, sharing is
Also,
caring.
ich weiß nicht, ob das manche gar nicht so mitkriegen, aber Game Share ist halt nicht selbstverständlich, finde ich, aber du kannst
And so
fast
Oh,
alle
yeah, we'll switch
Multiplayer-Spiele
that
auf der
up.
Switch
Good
2
call.
mit Game
So we're
Share
starting over here
mit
in
4
the
Leuten spielen
local
und einer braucht nur das
multiplayer
Spiel. Das ist so geil.
And you can see as we kind of walked through it, there were 2 parts. There's a versus section and a co-op section. We're going to kind of ease into these attractions with the co-op games, starting with Build Away Donut Block Maker, which is going to have 2 of our players take on the role of donut block makers.
Hey, that's us.
Jose and myself.
And then the other 2 are just going to try and clear the course with the help of the donut block maker.
Try so hard.
Easy peasy,
Also-
right?
You called it easy.
Natürlich kannst du es auch zu viert an einer Konsole spielen, sowieso, aber mit Game Share kann halt jeder auf seinem eigenes Switch oder
Yeah,
Switch
you
2
notice the
spielen.
makers have a corresponding color, so Mario is going to be red and Daisy will be orange blocks. So pick your badge. Ooh, we got a spring feet badge and a parachute cap.
Spring feet again.
I can't say no.
You
to the
can't
spring feet. I
stop.
can't say no.
It's impressive though. I mean, you make it work.
Embracing
I'm not
the
doing
chaos.
Not
that though.
I just
Right.
love the constant bounce of it. I don't know. There's something to it. It's just fun.
Remember, less art, more function. Less art.
Less art, more
Nope, I'm
function.
sorry.
We've been given the
I have a
mandate.
side hustle.
Sowas
and
ist halt
it's making art,
spaßig,
so-
aber
Blue Toad has spoken. Oh no,
Yeah.
Blue Toad.
There was literally one hole.
das gab's ja damals schon so.
Yeah, there was.
I'm down
I did
here.
not
The
see
one
it.
spot that I missed. All right,
Sending my love.
This is supposedly co-op.
All right.
Yep.
So you'll notice I made some donut blocks that were able to help that spike ball hit Luigi. No, I mean
What?
hit these
Quiet
boxes.
part out loud.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
it's
my
not all
donut
about
block
making
coated.
platforms for your allies. Sometimes you also have to interact with the environment a little bit to help us progress. Like in this case, if we want to get that extra Bellabelle water down there, we're going to have to. Emily, you're making it real hard.
Sorry about that.
We're going to have to
You gotta
use
bait
this
him out.
spike.
Bait him out.
All right, wait. I'm
No,
gonna
you
help
gotta
it there.
block.
All right. Oh, I just missed it. Are
I'm
you kidding me?
sorry.
All right,
I'm
we got
sorry.
this. It's
Right.
fine.
Das wird
Well, you've made a
Oh, I
barrier.
might have thrown
You've
it
made a
too long.
barrier.
Yeah,
Ah,
made it
it's
worse.
going
I made
on
it
me.
worse. I made it worse.
You made a trap
We
for
can
me.
be helpful, or
Yeah.
we can make things
Whoa.
interesting.
Yeah, let's just
Let's just
yeah, let's let it go.
leave that
letting
Bellabelle
it
water
go,
alone.
no.
It's too deadly.
All right.
Too deadly.
Yeah.
I'll focus back on
It
my
followed
main
us
job.
though.
Ja, manches ist vielleicht gar nicht so.
Okay.
No, the art was too powerful.
Can help get rid of these crates.
Please.
Toad, watch out!
I am
oh,
having
no.
a hard time
Trust
staying
falls.
out of the way. Trust
Alright.
falls. I've tried that before with you guys, and it is not.
Yeah,
It
I
didn't go so well.
It doesn't go super well.
watch out. 2 spike balls incoming.
Okay.
All right, now
What? Okay. Sorry. I haven't
let's see if Luigi can make it.
option for jumping right
Oh,
into danger.
oh,
Hey,
Wonderful.
No.
Oh, you guys gotta get on the flagpole. Darren, come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
Sorry.
job.
Nice job.
I got
Two
that.
wonderfuls. Nicely done.
We're wonderful squared.
So that's a donut
Sorry, I
block
let you
maker.
know.
It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit chaotic when you're. I think for both sides, it's a little bit
Oh
chaotic.
yeah.
It's mildly stressful.
Well, one of us
Yeah,
was
Bella
making
water.
art.
I was having a great time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I was having fun with it.
I was definitely betrayed by red blocks at some point. Jose.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
was me.
Koop,
Okay.
das ist wahrscheinlich auch echt die Idee.
The next one we're going to play is right next door at Lookout Bob-omb Relay, which, just like the name implies, we're going to be passing a Bob-omb back and forth and trying to make it to the end of the course. The course we're going to play is Hot, Hot, Hot.
Sounds easy.
Sounds easy. It sure isn't.
Es sieht halt alles spaßig aus, aber ich sehe halt nicht so, dass ich mir deswegen jetzt extra ein DLC holen sollte.
Okay.
Vor
If you
allem,
played this stage in the base game, you'll know that hot rocks are not friendly when they ignite. So you want to stay as far away from them as
Oh
possible.
my gosh, it's starting with me.
You got this, Daisy.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I believe in you.
es kann halt wirklich spaßig, wenn du
Unfortunately, on
wirklich
the
so
stage,
4 Leute
we've got a lot
bist.
of hot rocks, but the
lustigen
allies
Abend hast.
who, are not
Okay,
holding the
Mimi,
bomb
I'm
Mimi,
gonna put it over here.
Mimi, no.
Here.
Yeah. Okay.
can use their water from their trunks or the pots to kind of cool down the blocks, which is nice.
Daisy.
Good catch.
Daisy. Daisy.
Oh, wait.
Daisy. Yes.
Ach, du musst das dann immer zu den bestimmten
You can see
schmeißen.
there's a timer up in the top that kind of stops when someone's
Oh, no.
holding it. Okay, pass it back this way to me.
Hey.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you're okay.
That's fine, that's
you're
fine,
okay.
that's fine. We're good, we're good.
dangerous.
I'm gonna wait for this
Yeah.
block to
Yeah,
cool
you might
before
wanna
I hop
yeah.
over it. Oh, shoot.
That's me.
All
That's
right,
me.
go.
That's me. I'm right here.
Oh,
No.
boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
it
No.
landed at safety.
Okay. Again. Yes. Ooh.
Nicely done.
Oh, jetzt sind sie
Now
alle
an
Elefanten.
elephant. Ooh. Mario.
Oh, no, this is a dangerous spot.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Mario
How
is
did
here.
that work? That was crazy.
Daisy,
That's
Daisy,
me.
Oh, no,
Daisy.
I'm about to die.
Alright.
Oh,
You lose
I-
sight of the bomb for
Too
1
bad.
second.
no! It is. I
my
turned. I
gosh.
thought I let it go, so I turned around, and it was.
And I thought I had it, and
Yeah.
then whoosh.
Well,
Yeah, so fire historically not good for bombs.
Es kann halt so viel
but
Chaos im
that's okay.
Multiplayer sein, ne?
Proving out.
Who's got two controllers?
Me, sorry.
You've got it.
Do
He
we
gave
want to
me
do it
too
one more
much power.
time, or are we feeling good?
I think
Yeah,
we're
no,
good.
we're just
Yeah,
gonna
we'll move on to the next thing. People can try and clear that difficult course on their own with their friends.
Da gibt es auch
We'll
überall
hop down
verschiedene,
into
ne?
courses now that we're good and warmed up. And we're
We're warmed up.
yeah from
Hey.
the hot.
We're keeping the fun.
Es klingt halt irgendwie gefühlt wie so ein halbes Mario Party
This is
jetzt.
actually the first time you have real, true versus content in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Of course, in the main game, you could race your friends, but we're gonna get a little hands-on.
We're gonna start with Knock 'em Back Bubble Blaster. bubbling magma fountains, and we're going to play in teams.
Random.
Du kannst doch so viel einstellen.
Random teams.
Schwer, mehr Einstellungsmöglichkeit, Auswahlmöglichkeit als Mario
But
Kart.
I kind of want to be on Terrance's team. So.
Terran is a strong
manifest
competitor
that.
for this one. So.
We keep saying that, but lately.
Hey, okay.
Hey,
Mario
okay.
Bros.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh.
I gotta show
Do
up
some
this
badge
time.
selection.
Badge me.
No badge.
What? No.
Emily
Gotta
does-
focus on the mission. Bubble after.
She doesn't need help.
So like Talking Flower just told us, this one's a competition for the most lives at the end of the game. And there's going to be these bubble blasters that appear, and you can kind of use them to knock your foes.
Einfach
we
ein
definitely
Mario
just hit.
Party.
I'm sorry, Emily. Emily, it's not us if we don't at least hit each other.
Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's part of the chaos.
oh.
Nur halt ohne Spielbrett, einfach so Mario Party Minispiele.
Barely stayed
Oh my
alive.
god, god, no, 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 no.
I would like.
Oh no! Where am I?
I asked myself that question.
Mario, I'm coming for you.
Okay,
Oh
come here,
no!
come here, come here.
Not me!
No, 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 no,
Not
no,
me!
no, 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 no.
That was a good. Who evaded that really well?
No! All right, I'm getting the gold one. Watch out, Ethan.
Okay.
Stay up.
Oh,
There is
Oh.
some fire with those gold ones. Nice.
das Goldene ist halt echt
KO.
okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wenn du die richtig setzt, können die gar nichts machen.
Emily, I'm
Jose, I
afraid.
think
I'm
I
not
think we're
holding
doing
my
it.
own.
We might. I don't know. We don't have the best track
Oh,
record.
Rot hat noch ein Leben.
I also might have just jinxed us by saying something, but hopefully.
No, no, I
No, no,
can
no,
see
no.
this
Oh
is
no!
going.
I just
Endgame now.
betrayed
It's not
Luigi.
looking good for us.
Unfortunately.
Emily, oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I got one bubble in.
We're the Mario
Oh,
Bros, though.
oh.
It's our game.
Oh,
Emily, I'm
We were
sorry.
too powerful. We broke the game.
I'm sorry.
Ja, ohne
We
Witz, das
were too
ist,
powerful.
hätte auch ein Minispiel Mario Party sein können in einem neuen.
That's okay. We've got more versus content coming up.
You look really happy.
Redeem ourselves.
I'm very smug right now. Yeah.
The games up until now have been much more even. / Tyrion and I usually.
Yeah, that was kind of overwhelming. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
We'll hop over to Phanto Tag, which will be a little bit less overwhelming in terms of the winners, I'm sure. Those of you who are familiar with the series might recognize Phanto, who's kind of like this mask that goes and creates our It characters.
Phanto.
And we're just going to play tag, running and hiding from the people who have Phanto on their faces.
yeah, it's really funny because you shift into something that's in the level. So it could be a block. It could be, oh, I don't know, maybe a talking flower.
Talking flower.
Oh, what?
Whoever's hit at the end loses.
Okay, okay,
And
okay,
it's decided
okay,
to use
okay.
it randomly, so
It's me every
You got to
time.
keep an eye on everyone.
it was me.
Oh, I'm it.
But I see you there, Taryn.
You did not. You
I
did
see
not
you
need
there.
to see
Yep,
anything.
I see
You
you.
didn't see anything.
I
I'm
see you
not
trying to
a
hide as a flower.
I'm not a flower. Ah. All right, fine, fine.
Oh shoot! I
Fine.
thought I got you, Taryn. No, we're both it. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh,
No!
no, Jose.
Wait a minute. I wonder who could possibly be.
I see you. I see you.
There's always
Jose.
someone
I
in
know
the
you're here.
corners. Hey, I had to get it,
Oh,
get it.
I got caught. All
No,
right,
no, no,
wait a minute. Excuse me.
I always make it like 2 steps away.
Can we
I
play?
see
Oh, I see you running.
This flower
I
is
see
on
you
the run.
only running as
do
the
a hot
flower.
cold, are we?
How am I? Where are you? What?
Got
I
to be
saw you.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
I ran right into it. I was
I'm
trying to
floating.
move hiding
Oh,
spot.
Hey. Daisy, what? Daisy.
No!
Okay.
Come here, Taryn.
Sorry,
Come
no,
here,
no.
Taryn.
Oh no!
Philipp war die ganze Zeit irgendwo versteckt, ne?
Alright.
Nice shot.
Good job, good job.
Also es ist schon, ich sag ja, das was sie zeigen, es sieht halt spaßig aus. So.
Luma in versus.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Whoever's 2 players got the control.
Ich erinnere mich so an früher Geburtstage, Familiengeburtstage, wo wir halt Mario Party und so gespielt haben, Mario Kart, was weiß ich, Mario Bros. Sowas hätte man super spielen können da.
That power, though.
It's not going well.
Aber
And let's see.
20
After that
Euro
one, we are
noch
going
mal.
to hop down to our last versus one, which is back here at this set of attractions. We're going to do Battle Royale Survival Challenge.
Yes.
Don't fall, drop down, countdown lifts is our course for this one. And we're going to do free for all.
Free for all. No more teams.
No more teams.
Taryn's sick of my team.
Sick of your team. No, I just brought Ethan down too. Like I'm here for. If anyone's gonna fail, it'll be me by myself.
No.
But I'm feeling confident.
No, you got to go into these feeling confident.
die Badges könnten auch ganz
So
schön was
this one is
ausmachen,
going
ne?
to put us on a series of platforms that have numbers on them, and the numbers will count down anytime a character or like an item touches them. And if they count down to 0, then you fall through them.
Yeah, that
It's all about.
Oh no, sorry. I was gonna say that includes Fire Flower.
does.
Die Items auch.
Well,
Oh no!
counting down with consequences.
No,
It's
don't
all
share this with
about
me. No.
watching those numbers and
No.
making sure you're not
Talking
on them when
flower.
they hit 0.
What are you doing here, talking flower? This is dangerous.
Get out.
Someone save the talking flowers. Talking flower.
Karen, your priorities, I do
We-
respect them.
If you've got the fire flower, though, you can do
Ach,
something
wir haben
like
zu viel Leben, ne,
you see
wieder.
someone going
Ach,
for a
ja.
platform
Don't you
and you're
dare.
up
Don't
above
you dare,
them.
Ethan.
There's too many of
You can
them.
rain
Don't
them
you
down.
dare.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Luigi with the really smart badge
okay.
choice.
Yep, the parachute
Yeah,
shot is
very
good.
good.
I've
Well,
also
okay.
grabbed the
Oh,
cloud.
shoot,
I just
oh,
jumped.
shoot.
Oh, that's pretty useful.
Yep, Lakitu's cloud sometimes shows up, which can give you a little
Where's
bit
the
of time
cloud?
off the platforms.
Is that where you've been this whole time?
Yes, that is where he has been
That's-
this entire time, grabbing one up.
Cheating, Ethan.
It's a strategy.
I'm over here trying to save talking flower.
Oh no, oh no.
Ah,
Oh
no, I get stuck on the
Oh
bottom.
no!
no. Right at the end.
Okay.
Alright.
Tie for first
All
place.
Tie for
I'll
first.
take it.
Yeah.
Mario Bros.
Yes.
Mm.
Good job.
Thank you. Good job to you guys all as well. But it really does feel like it should go to the Mario Bros. Anyways,
If you say so, Ethan.
I do say so.
If you
What have you against blue taupe?
Du kriegst halt so Wasserfischspiele. Und es gab da auch schon so
Hey,
Blumenfeld, wo eine Feld Gold
Might have
geleuchtet
noticed
hat
there was
vorhin.
some water that keeps dropping after we finish challenges. So we told them what that is.
I don't think we have. That's Bella Bell water, and we're not gonna spoil what exactly that's for. But you'll notice that completing attractions and then also doing the trainings earns you the Bella Bell water, and that'll be useful here in Bella Bell Park. So look forward to finding out more about that in the future. In the meantime, we're going to hop over to
Das finde ich
a
gut.
game room,
Also diese Minispiele
which
zeigen, das
is,
zeigt,
basically all
was
four
man
of
machen
them
kann. Aber
different
das ist jetzt,
systems, and we're gonna show
ob du das
you
jetzt
one
gesehen hast oder
attraction
nicht, ne? So
in the game room plaza. So,
juckt halt
we'll
nicht,
see you
ne?
in just a minute.
Aber sowas rausfinden da, was du damit machst und so, das ist halt Spoilern. Deswegen finde ich es gut, dass sie das nicht zeigen. Würde mich zwar auch interessieren, aber wenn du es einmal gesehen hast, so, dann machst du es vielleicht gar nicht mehr, weil
I was predicting our future.
Yep.
Which cardinal direction again?
We're gonna go northeast to
das
it.
ist wie
Taryn making fun of my use of
eine
pregnant.
Story
No, I love
oder
it.
die Trailer manchmal
So
von den
this is
Filmen,
Game
die
Room Plaza.
spoilern halt
It's
viel
got
zu
all
viel.
kinds of, fun attractions. There's 6 of them total. Each different races that you can play against your friends, either locally on different systems or online, each on different systems. We're going to show off one of these, and it's actually my personal favorite because it is Boing Boing Bouncy Ball Race, which is as fun as it sounds.
I was gonna say, you're just like saying it.
I do just like saying it.
Yeah.
We're going to play Here Come the Hoppos in Free For All.
Ich habe schon gesehen, du
And
kannst
just a
auch mit
note,
12
so
Leuten oder so in dieser Lobby rumlaufen, so
my
online.
son, Luigi, and everyone else is going to appear as kind of these ghostly characters. Does everyone want to quickly remind everyone who they're playing?
Blue toad.
Daisy.
Mario.
Thanks, everyone.
Also man hätte natürlich das Ganze auch als ein ganzes Spiel verkaufen können. Wäre für mich jetzt keine 80-Euro-Spiel oder so, aber ne?
It took me a second.
Aber
Philosophically
man
sound.
kriegt ja auch noch die Grafik-Update und so dazu dafür.
And we're playing with 4 people, but
Ah.
with local wireless you can play with up to 8. And then
20
online
Euro ist
you
es
can
für
play
mich
with
immer
up
noch
to
nicht,
12,
aber mal
so
gucken, was
this
da noch
is
kommt.
chaotic. Just imagine.
Just imagine.
Just imagine.
Das fand ich halt auch mega lustig
But you can see
teilweise.
we're all kind of like hanging onto the sides of these bouncy balls, which is just incredibly fun.
And in our own, on our own screens, we have our own character energy. So on my screen, I am not that pale color.
And Jose is just way ahead.
Not for long.
Jose,
Someone just
stop.
got
grabbed his
Das finde ich cool.
I got
Jose,
stuck.
you need to talk about
Das ist so
something so that you
Kegelspiel.
will see.
What am I talking about? I'm talking about being in first place right now.
And how does that make you feel? Is there pressure at all?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Having the extra screen real estate, though, does really help when you are taking a commanding lead, because you don't have to worry about
Commanding,
folks
listen
behind
to
you.
him. He's getting a big head. What
Yeah,
the
that
heck?
wasn't even
I want
like
a
a close
rematch.
photo finish. Jose, you were
Rough.
just-
I made it. I
You
made it
smoked us.
eventually. Well,
All right, well.
Seht ihr die Zeit? Ich
nicely
dachte,
done,
wie viele
Jose.
Punkte du
Mario
machst.
for the win.
Thank you.
wow. Mario or Jose?
Both.
Oh, hey.
No, I
we're
was just kidding.
All of the above.
And that's it for Boing Boing Bouncy Ball Race, and that's also the last that we're going to show you of Game Room Plaza for now, but there's lots more there for you to do. And I'll hand things over to Emily to sign us
Well,
out.
thank you so much for watching. We really enjoyed showing you Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2
Das war's schon mit Wonder.
Velva Park. This was Emily, Jose, Taryn, and Ethan. And yeah, this game comes out on March 26th. And maybe we want a final word from our Talking Flower
And a
friend?
word from our friend?
Das Game, das ist aber halt nur ein Update, ein DLC, ne?
Way to take us out.
There it is.
You were so ready for the dance.
I know, I was just like, I know
Für
this is
diese Blume.
coming, I'm gonna dance.
Das kann man auch einstellen, dass sie einfach mitten in der Nacht zum Beispiel sowas abspielt. Und das stellst du einfach woanders in den Raum rein bei irgendwem oder so mitten in der Nacht. So. Ja, also, ich sag, also, was sie da gezeigt haben, das ist ja bei weitem nicht alles, ne? Gerade wenn du jetzt nur mit mehreren Leuten, kannst du da verdammt viel Spaß haben. Und dazu kriegst du ja noch eine bessere Grafik jetzt, eine bessere Leistung. Game Share ist halt echt nice, dass du es halt wirklich nur einer auch braucht. Selbst wenn die
Hi
anderen
everyone,
das Switch
welcome
und so haben.
back to Nintendo Treehouse
Aber
Live. I am Demetrius and I'm joined here with Teresa,
Hi, everyone.
Lindsay,
Hey, yeah.
and Kevin.
Hey.
And today we're going to be playing Pokemon Pokopia, a game exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 system, coming out March 5th. So we have a lot of good stuff in store today. So Teresa,
Da habe ich halt Angst, dass sie zu viel zeigen.
Yeah.
Aber
All right, so Pokemon Pokopia is a 1 to 4 player cozy life simulation game. It has two components that we're going to touch in our little segment today.
Yep.
So we're going to start with the single player area. So this is
ja
where
auch so eine
everybody
Karte
will
noch.
start with at the beginning of the game. And as you can see right now, the world is pretty barren. It's kind of dry. There's some greenery. And that's because we've already played a little bit and advanced into the story, yeah. But the story starts off
creative
where
mode.
you show up in this area or this
Hey.
world, which is pretty desolate.
Die
It
reden
used to
sogar
be
mit dir.
populated with Pokemon and humans, but they've all disappeared. And so as you're rebuilding this world, the Pokemon will start showing up. So as you can see, Charmander is here. Bulbasaur is here.
Grafik ist halt immer noch nicht so
And Squirtle's
100%ig.
around.
in the back.
Hiding behind that tree.
Yeah.
Don't be shameful.
Oh, you're
It's a
munching.
berry. So
Very
cute.
there.
And as you start the story,
das
the
mampft da
first
alles weg.
Pokemon that you'll encounter is Professor Tangrowth. They are essential and a guiding star to the player because they will give you tips on and instruction, not instruction, but more like guidance on whether you're lost, you don't know what to do next, or if you have a question about a certain something. So
Das finde ich gut, dass du wen hast, wo
super
du hingehen
helpful.
kannst, fragen kannst, wenn du nicht mehr weiterkommst, aber halt auch
And
selber
as you
rausfinden kannst.
start through the story too, you'll also be customizing your Ditto character. So we'll go through the menu of what that looks like. But as you can see, I try to customize my character as close to me as possible.
It looks
Very adorable.
very similar.
I will celebrate that. Yeah. So let's go through some of what Ditto can do. Because I have at least the 3 Pokemon here, 2 of them were able to give me 2 abilities that I'm able to transform and use. So
Was
Water
man nicht
Gun
vergessen darf, viele spielen
and
sowas halt
Leech.
im
So why don't we
Handheld auch,
show
ne?
how
Also
that
da.
works? So with Water Gun, you can see that it has a cross pattern here. So it means
Achso,
that
das ist.
anything within that cross pattern will get watered.
Ah.
And I love how when you do that, you see Squirtle's shell kind of pop up on your back because you're transforming a little bit into Squirtle when you use that ability.
Yeah. Yeah, so that specific ability move I was able to learn through
Ah,
Squirtle.
okay, das sind die
And
Pokémon, die da
I
auftauchen
created
können,
a
glaube ich.
habitat that I didn't know before. So these are made with 4 different flowers that are connected together. And you can see also that there's 6 Pokemon that can appear in this habitat. So you'll also see that there's some certain conditions. So for example,
Ach,
this one
Kamen
has
und
time, and this one also has time as well, which is nighttime. So that means this game does support real-time clock. So whatever is set in your system, that will mirror within the game itself. So if it's nighttime
Das ist cool.
where you're at, then it's going to be
Also die
nighttime
Echtzeit
in the
wirkt
game,
sich
and
aufs
that
Game
means
aus.
that you'll have a chance to encounter this specific Pokemon within this habitat that you have created. If the habitat's already inhabited by another Pokemon, that won't count. You'll have to create a new one.
So it's always good to create multiple.
Correct.
Oh,
What's great
da
too
unten
is
dann
that you
richtig
don't have
viele
to create the same
Voraussetzungen und so, das
habitat
finde ich
over and over
gut.
again. There are different ones you can
Dass du
create.
rausfinden musst
Different
und
things like
so.
grass, flowers, trees, any
Wenn
combination of the
ein
above.
Pokémon rauskommt, dann
And
ist
other things
das,
as well. Yeah, it's definitely fun to
musst du wieder
experiment
neu
and
irgendwo
find out what
anpflanzen
you
und
can
gucken,
make. So, for example, here
die
you
Booster Packs
created a
öffnen.
shaded grass, tree shaded grass habitat, and that'll actually have a different set of Pokemon show up than the one that we just created.
Yep.
So
Oh.
it's always fun to see who shows up at which habitat.
Yeah, I find it when I was playing this that I created.
Aber die tauchen erst nach einer Zeit auf, oder?
Found a new one? Great. Let me see if I can create 3 more. All right. And I saw that you use the leafage too, which is great. It's a great move to build habitats and do other things.
I did.
Now, as you're using these abilities too, you're using
Du kannst die
that
einfach
blue bar,
switchen,
which
die
is
Ability.
PowerPoint
Das finde ich cool.
PPP.
Dass du nicht immer wieder
By the way,
hinlaufen
you're
musst
running
und
a little low
so.
on, so you might want to eat a berry.
Yeah.
So in order to replenish power points or PP, as Lindsay had mentioned, all of Ditto's moves will use up power points as you use them. So you want to eat food in order to replenish. So we happen to have some berries on this tree. So I'll go ahead and pick them up. And then I'm going to open up the inventory. And you can see in this inventory, there's that kind of purple overlay that looks like it has arms. So that happens to be Ditto. All the inventory is housed inside of Ditto, which is really funny. They're a transformed Pokemon
Ach so,
after
das ist
all.
ja
So we're going to eat some
der
food.
Mundschau aufgemacht.
And as you can see, that blue bar is replenished. So very handy.
This game has so many of those little details that just are so much fun to find too.
For sure.
Definitely, like Kevin said as well, yeah.
And since we're here, let's talk about another activity that you can do, which is crafting. So crafting is done through the workbench, which we have one placed here, but you will be able to craft more, so then you can place them around the world. And you can see right now that we have pretty limited amount of items that we can create, but they're sorted. They can be sorted through categories. You can favorite a specific item to craft, and then you can just go to your favorites tab. You can sort them in different ways. And then towards the right, let's just say that I want to craft this campfire. On the right side, you'll see underneath the label, there's nothing in your inventory. And it has a relaxation kind of category, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
Yep.
And then also the items that you need in order to craft it. So owned, which is how many I have in my inventory, and needed. And then my favorite is that as long as you have enough items to craft it, you can create multiples. Not once. Super
I have
handy.
a lot of sturdy sticks.
Ja, sowas ist immer
And the
cool, dass du
items
gleich
you
mehrere
craft
craften
also
kannst und so.
like
Das
habitats.
hat leider nicht
So
jedes
it's not
Game.
just limited to like the
make
patches
lots
of
of things.
grass and trees. It's also
Da
stuff that
wackelt's.
you make.
Correct. Ooh,
Looks like we've got a visitor
something
there.
wrestling.
Ah, okay, das muss man
Let's
erst
inspect it.
inspekten.
Who could it be? All right.
Sicher.
Hey, Scyther.
Viel größer als die Büsche, aber das ist
Favorite.
früher bei Pokémon allgemein so gewesen.
So, Pokemon Pokopia, if you've never played a Pokemon game in the series before and don't really know much about Pokemon, this is a great entry into the franchise. The game will go through, as you befriend more Pokemon, they'll give you little kind of entries like this one here that will describe, what the Pokemon is, what type they are, the habitats that they like, time and weather. So we had talked about how time is tied to the real-time clock of the system. Weather is specifically within the game, not in the real world. So this kind of shows up
real world.
randomly throughout the game. But it will be a factor in terms of how you encounter the certain Pokemon as well. And then last but not least, specialties, ideal habitat, and favorites, which we'll talk about here in a little bit.
Okay, also die Zeit richtet sich nach der Realzeit, das Wetter nicht.
See.
Aber du kannst ja auch die
And
Zeit
as you
der
play
Switch
through the
umstellen
game,
und so rein
these little
theoretisch
different
und so.
things that you keep doing, you'll keep getting rewarded, which is so satisfying in this game. And we happen
Weil
to
nicht jeder
get a
kann immer
recipe
abends
for
oder
Stormy
mal
Fox.
morgens spielen und so.
Which is really great and very handy.
Deswegen wird es ein bisschen
That's my favorite
schwierig,
flavor
aber
for sure.
gab's früher bei
So
Pokémon auch.
Scyther had like a little bit of a request for us here.
That's right. So I kind of rushed through it really quickly, but we might encounter another one here later. But whenever Pokemon have like a permanent kind
Thanks,
of bubble
bye.
over their heads, you definitely want to
Bye,
prioritize
world.
those because that could potentially not only progress through the story, but also give you something that you might need that you don't currently have in order to progress or even to create something.
So for here, Scyther is going to teach Cut.
Kannst dich auch mit denen anfreunden, ne? Das Herz ist hochgegangen.
Very, very handy move. All right.
Also ich gehe mal davon aus, dass nicht jedes Pokémon dir eine Fähigkeit beibringt, weil das wäre ein bisschen too much.
Now let's test Teresa's luck here in a minute.
What luck? What are you talking about?
What
are you talking about?
I know you're gonna have to use cut to get some items here. I'm just curious to see.
Yeah, so cut is very useful in terms of not only breaking through things to get
Cool, dass du das Gras so Stück für Stück grün machst wieder.
D is alluding to. I want to... Yeah, look at the greenery. So as you're rebuilding this world, you'll see the Pokemon kind of react to what you're creating. So yeah, even though I've created this grass environment, I actually want to cut this grass because this is a way that I'm able to get certain materials. So here's the leaf. I showed about picking each item one at a time, but Ditto is also able to pick up multiple items at once.
Ah, okay. Ich wollte gerade sagen, jedes Item einsammeln.
Button, I'm able to actually suck up everything.
Und das ist super.
Which, if you're like me and you like to collect all the things, like it comes in really, really handy.
Weil das gerade, wenn du viel abmähst und so später wahrscheinlich, das macht so nervig, alles einzeln aufzusammeln.
Building habitats, but another thing that you can build is using these building kits, which you'll get through the Pokemon Center PC, which we'll show here in a little bit. But I'm going to place this building kit here. And so to build these building kits, you'll interact with this box that's right here in front, but you'll also need the help of certain Pokemon in order to build it. What's important, though, about why Timber is being called out is because they have a specialty called Build. And that is important in order to actually interact and complete these building projects. So, well,
Du brauchst bestimmte Pokémon dafür, nicht nur Materialien.
The building kit will tell you what material you need and also what Pokemon you need. Okay, so it shows we need 3, and underneath that it shows how many I have in the inventory, in my inventory, and I happen to have everything. So I can either put each one individually, put the full stack, or press plus to just put everything in at once. And then I need specifically Timber and Charmander to help build this. So let's go talk to them. Okay, so Charmander's right here. Sorry, Bulbasaur. I know you want to greet me, but gotta focus.
You're gonna have to wait.
So when you talk to a Pokemon, there's this option called Follow Me, which will have the Pokemon follow you for an activity. Say you want to go on an adventure with them, or you want them to do something specific for
Kannst
you.
mit denen auf ein Abenteuer gehen, oh.
Come back to Scyther here in a second. And then we need Timber. So another way that you can have Pokemon follow you is that if you press up on the plus control pad, I'm playing here with the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, Ditto do this emote, and that will have the Pokemon follow you.
Die haben so geile Shortcuts mit eingebaut. Also klar, zur besseren Verständnis direkt anquatschen und so. Aber auch gewisse, alle Items einsaugen, direkt alles einfügen an Items. Das ist halt alles ein bisschen durchdachter als bei manchen Spielen.
Alright, so we're going to start building this leaf den. And it does also use real-time clock. So in about 15 minutes, this building will be built. Not all buildings will take that amount of time, so just to be aware of that. But yeah.
Clear that out. There we go.
Now we have this pass, so we don't have to go around. But I do want to talk to Scyther here. Please, sir. Or ma'am. So it'll be worth, trust me. Okay, here we go. So with the small logs that we just picked up, we can give these to Scyther. And Scyther has a specialty. Besides the cut ability that we've learned from Scyther, we're able to also give them the log in order to create lumber. And lumber is another great material for you to use in terms of crafting. So we'll definitely want to pick that up here in a second because we want to show how to create certain things.
Insurance, stuff like that.
Yeah. But before we do, I want to go here because Lindsay had mentioned about
Also die Sachen, die man aus Pokémon kennt. Glitzer
natural
und
environments
Pokébälle.
for habitats, but there's also habitats that you can create with things that you've crafted. So you can find habitats through discovery as you progress through the story, but there will also be these little shiny environments in the world, and as you inspect them, these Pokemon traces, you'll automatically log information regarding the Pokemon that might have a chance to appear there, as well as the habitat that is needed in order to get them to appear there. So I'm not able to create a punching bag, but I happen to have one right here. So even though it's here in the environment, I can always pick it up and relocate it. So things don't necessarily need to be where they're at. You can choose to decorate anything or decorate things to the way that you like.
Yeah, you can customize this world just the way you want it. For instance, I would be watering all of this dry ground, making it look a lot nicer.
Das Spiel sieht nach vielen Möglichkeiten aus. Und viel so selbst kreieren.
I do want to go through a couple of other menus that you'll regularly interact in as you're playing. So by pressing the plus button, you'll see your Pokédex. So as I'd mentioned, as you interact or befriend or scan information about Pokemon, they'll show up here. So Hitmonchan, we have that information stored because we scanned that Pokemon trace or inspected it, but they're grayed out because we haven't befriended them yet. Squirtle is colored in because they're in the world, we befriended them. So actually, let's go back to Scyther again, because we were talking about their specialty here, Chop. So Chop, again, because as we give them small logs, they're able to transform it into, or cut them into lumber, which is another material you can use for crafting. And every Pokemon will have different specialties, so it's really important for you to befriend more Pokemon, to really leverage and collaborate with them, to build and to do different things in the world.
Das sind deine Pokémon quasi die Werkbank.
You also have
Sie Öfen und keine Ahnung
so
was.
more things to collect.
Ein Habitat-Deck,
This
okay,
comes in handy
cool.
if you're like me and you don't have the best memory, but you keep discovering new habitats.
Yes.
And sometimes these will also include, the Pokemon that are in the habitats or ones that you might have discovered the traces of. And they'll tell you kind of how to make it as well, which is great.
Yeah. So just again,
Also was ich
here
gut
as
finde,
an
das Spiel
example, you
erklärt dir
open
nicht
up the
alles
habitat
10.000
decks.
Mal.
You can see
Du
the
kannst es
items
aber
and the number of
nachschauen.
items you need in order to create that.
Es lässt sich
So
selber
really
ausprobieren,
helpful,
anscheinend.
especially if you're wanting to recreate that habitat
Aber wenn du nicht
in, say,
weiterkommst,
another
guckst du
area.
nach.
And then
So
here,
funktioniert
this
das.
is where the Pokemon requests will get logged. So as you start getting even more, you can always check back here to see, what you need to accomplish, because maybe there's a lot to do. And there certainly is a lot to do.
Yes.
Das ist so
And
die
then
Hauptstory, glaube ich, mit der
here's the
Pokémon.
Pokemon Center, which some people may recognize. It's looking a little bit rough right now, but there is this PC.
Ich glaube, den brauchst du
So
für
in the
Multiplayer.
PC, there's a bunch of different menus that you'll see.
Challenge,
There's
Shop,
challenges,
Link
which
Play.
are
Ach, nee.
everyday tasks that you'll do as you play. There's a shop, Link Play, which is tied to multiplayer. But I want to talk about the environment level. So by pressing the minus button, you're able to see the environment level and the comfort level of each Pokemon. So as you improve the environment, that bar will increase. But you also see here that Scyther is iffy. That's their comfort level. But Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Timber are average. And
Charmander's doing
nice.
great.
Nice.
I have
no
no home,
home.
but that's okay.
Ach so.
I want to prioritize my friends.
Friends
Okay,
first.
someday.
I'll come back to me later.
Gibt es mehrere Pokémon Center, weil das oben
So
auf das
we can go
eine
talk to
zeigt?
Scyther and then see how we can improve their comfort level. And so there's different ways that you can do it. You can go talk to them.
I was going to say, I think you had some lumber waiting.
Yes, we had to complete that Pokemon request first. But as Scyther mentioned, you could use the lumber to create other things. So we're going to talk to them again. And you're going to see this option, how's your comfort level? So they'll tell you, oh, I want something. So in this particular instance, they want a decoration to put in their habitat to improve their comfort level. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that I can craft right now that's a decoration, so maybe we'll have to come back to it later.
So those flowers are shaking back there. Can we check that out?
Let's find out.
Who could it be?
Das finde ich halt cool, dass du die Pokémon quasi collectest, aber halt
Pidgey.
Oh, right.
alles Gen 1 aber, ne? Ja, alles Gen 1 Pokémon bisher.
Hey.
Ja? Nee, das mit den Balken nicht.
Almost thought you were a human.
Pidgey's so cute.
All right. Now, Pidgey has a pretty interesting ability too, if I recall.
They do. They have an interesting specialty, which I want to show later.
We'll get back
just
to it,
because we don't quite have the item in order to showcase it just yet. But let's see. What else can we do in the meantime? We've crafted. We've shown.
Well, we've
Oh,
crafted,
yeah.
but we haven't really made a whole lot with crafting.
Actually,
yet.
it's a good part. We haven't made any furniture, have we?
Wir wollen natürlich auch nicht alles spoilern, ne? Das merkst du halt.
We should use it.
All right.
Oh,
why don't
we
craft
got a
some
lot.
stuff? Yeah.
Let's
Lucy,
do
you
it.
want to talk about the storage box?
Absolutely. So this is actually one of my favorite items because I like to collect all the things. If you make a storage box and you put it directly next to that crafting table, the crafting table will actually pull directly from that inventory rather than from yours. So if, for example, you decide to put a log or two in there, or
Also er nimmt die Items erst aus der Kiste neben der Werkbank als aus deinem
instead of pulling
Inventar.
from
Das ist
those
auch
stuff in,
mega cool.
You can actually craft using that storage
Also-
box itself. So little pro tip for y'all.
That's
Very handy.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you have way too much stuff in your inventory, you can pop it in that storage box and stop worrying about it.
It's the story of my life.
Und du scheinst auch die Sachen sortieren zu können und so, das sah da eben
As you
ziemlich so
go
nach aus.
adventuring around, you will get a lot of stuff to collect, and your inventory will be full at times.
Und die
so it's
Rezepte by
really
Type und so.
beneficial to create multiple storage boxes.
Klamotten gibt's auch.
And as you can see at the top right, we just completed a challenge.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
New friend.
Found a Hitmonchan.
Oh, they're working out really hard.
I respect it. All right. Joining them for some training.
That looks like you guys are hitting it off.
Oh boy, the puns. All right, so probably mentioned it, but if you see a Pokemon that has a bubble on top of them, just prioritize it because again, it might be something that you need that you don't have just yet. So
There's
Sind überall
here's
Glitzer-Items noch.
stones. Oh, that's right. I dropped the stones in the
You did.
in the
Luckily,
storage
luckily
box.
there's
Hold
some
on.
right in the environment.
I can fix this,
There we
guys. Hold on.
There's two right there.
I found them.
Was sind so kleine Aufgaben überall?
I was like, I thought you had to. Hold on.
The environment
We
can
had lots
provide.
of
It's okay.
Just save
I
those
big
other two
brained
for
it
later.
and it failed me.
Wer macht die
There's
kaputt?
no failure here. You still managed it.
You got this. You got
We
this.
persevere.
Okay. So here we're gonna go. Use transform.
Achso, der zeigt dir, nee, der zeigt dir nicht.
What is one of my favorite moves?
Rock smash.
Rock Smash is a fun one. They're all
It's a
of
fun
Ditto's
one.
abilities
They're
are
all
great.
They really are.
Ich will wissen, was in dem Pokéball
You
ist.
mentioned shaping your environment. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a big fan of the environment sticking out into the walkway there. So you can actually use Rock Smash
Yep.
to shape it to your desire. And as you can see, the terrain there is just kind of sitting there. It doesn't really get destroyed per se. So you can actually use that later if you decide to, build your way up a cliff or just go and make your own sort of environment area.
You can even build a house out of it.
Ah,
You can
okay,
actually.
die
Yes.
Yes.
Items werden nicht zerstört.
Yeah, and it's pretty
sie
great
einfach
because it
woanders
just
benutzen.
feels very satisfying and rewarding that you're not losing anything. You're just being able to repurpose that material.
Repurpose, reshape.
Einfach um schnell abzureißen und irgendwo anders hinzubauen.
Triple R.
And one thing you just saw there a moment ago was, and right now, is Treehouse is actually aiming up and down while using Rock Smash. So you can not just do it using forward, you can aim and go in different directions, which is really, really great.
Kannst du nach
Yeah,
oben und nach
so
unten
by
schlagen. Oh.
aiming, I'm using the right control stick, which adjusts the camera, and that's how I'm able to be able to break those certain blocks.
Yeah, sometimes you want to aim up just a little bit to get to those higher.
Oh, I got ahead. I already smashed
What
it.
rock pile?
By looking up and looking down. Well, we already did that, but it's all good.
It's nice to have that reminder though.
Yeah.
Wir haben so kleine Quests.
They called you out on it. I love it.
Auch cool.
Eager little Ditto, huh?
I mean, wouldn't you use Rock Smash that way too?
Oh, that's true.
All right.
You completed their request.
Ich
You
weiß,
just
was
see
in
me
den
punching
Bällen
them
drin
out
ist.
all day.
Sammel die doch mal ein.
All
I
right.
think we're almost done building that.
We
roof
are,
garden.
but I think so. We were talking about Pidgey, so why don't we
Yeah, I was gonna
go
say.
ahead and try to look for that item that
That I was been
really
talking about
wanna
earlier.
show.
Du kannst auch da so hochklettern, das ist cool.
And there's that terrain you used
Du brauchst
earlier.
nicht nur Treppen.
Yep. if it's perfectly in there.
Smash,
Smash
smash,
it.
smash.
Ist das eine VM?
Ditto smash.
One thing that you want to be careful about too is when you're using Rock Smash, you'll notice it does drain your power points or PP pretty quickly. Are you just gonna leave that one floating up there, T?
Fine. I'll break it.
I can't help myself.
All right. Oh. Should have probably talked to Hitmonchan here first.
It's okay. They
Sorry,
still see
I
it
got
all.
Always
ahead of
getting ahead of
myself.
Hitmonchan.
Nothing wrong with
Again,
that.
But I am
it's Rock
going-
Smash. It's hard not to get ahead of yourself. with that.
Yep. But as we kind of
Hoffe, dass
talked
sie eine
about,
Demo
we can
ankündigen für das
repurpose
Spiel.
the material in order for us to get to a point, even if we can't get there before. So we're gonna grab this item here specifically. It is a dowsing machine. And the dowsing machine plays off really greatly with the specialty search, which we're gonna go talk to Pidgey in order to highlight. But first, definitely want to finish this Pokemon request.
Gotta sate Hitmonchan's curiosity.
Sure did.
Die haben auch so kleine Quests.
All right. And you saw that little heart and arrow. So that's another kind of icon to showcase that the comfort level of a Pokemon has increased. So just quickly, I want to go back here to the Pokemon Center PC to show that as we were interacting with the Pokemon, their comfort level was going up. So
Good stuff.
Ist das Environment-Level von den Pokémon abhängig?
Alright, back to...
Ich glaube, ne? Wie gut die sich fühlen und so.
Pidgey.
Where are they?
Oh, up
there,
there.
there you are.
okay.
Wie ist das so?
hi. Oh, they're sleeping. I'm going to have to interrupt that nap. All right. So I'm going to have Pidgey follow me first. And then I'm going to equip the dowsing machine through the menu. And then I'm going to press the A button. So this now allows the Pokemon... Oh, they're going up there. Oh, that's really high.
Bye, Pidgey.
Let's try a different area.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe over here?
No, they're really wanting to go up there.
Oh, that's okay. At least
you
we
can
know
flip
it's up in
around.
that direction.
Yeah, so
Oh,
as
there
you can
comes down.
see...
Is that rock sweating?
It is. Okay, so as Dee mentioned, Pidgey is kind of showing that we need to go in the direction of where they're pointing at in order to go to specifically something that's being hidden within the terrain.
And it looks like they're trying to say it's a little high.
Yeah, so it's a little bit higher. I don't want to go too
Yeah, you don't
far.
wanna go too high up.
Just because I don't want to ruin the surprise for everybody at home to kind of see what they're looking for. But I will say that this is there are a lot of collectibles in this game. And you might have seen that I was dodging quite a few of them in the environment because, again, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it's for you to uncover as you're playing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
But this is a great way for you to quickly or to
Also ich
find
wüsste immer noch
more
gerne, ob das eine Open
collectibles
World
in an
ist
easy
oder...
way. So you really want to leverage the search ability specialty alongside the dowsing machine in order to find those a little bit quicker.
It's also nice to spend a little bit of quality time.
Also
with
klar sagen jetzt
different
einige,
Pokémon.
ja, warum zeigen die das alles nicht? Aber
but
natürlich
since
ist das
we
halt
just
auch
got a
Spoiler
notification
und
that
das
the leak
macht
done
so ein
is
Spiel,
done,
finde ich,
I'm
auch
going
aus, so
to
erkunden
just
und
part ways
gucken
with
und...
Pidgey. So I press and held up up on the plus control pad to get that done. We're gonna go talk to Timber here.
Die Mechaniken zeigen ist ja das eine, aber ne, wie die schon sagt, wo, ne, die Items einsammeln, Spoiler und so, die sind wahrscheinlich am Anfang gerade bei jedem gleich.
Looks great. So you built a leaf den. Let's go take a look inside.
Yeah.
First gotta run.
Just going to complete this Pokemon request really quickly, but Timber is essentially saying that in order for a home to be, or a building to be complete, you need to put furniture in it. At the very least 3 items. So we're just going to go inside. You know what? Since Charmander is here, just take them with me. Let's go inspect it.
Yeah.
Du kannst da so reinkrabbeln.
It looks fantastic.
So it's pretty small.
Nice and homey.
It's pretty small. But we're going to go ahead and decorate it with the items that we crafted just earlier. So we're going to put that table, or that chair, put this bed here.
And
Completed it.
boom,
But
3
I am
pieces of
also
furniture.
going to add this campfire. And don't worry about everything being, built with leaves and sticks. I want to show Charmander's burn specialty. So whenever they're following you and they're near an item that might be burnable, they're able to light it. So for example, this campfire. And even though you've encountered or befriended this Pokemon through their natural habitat or the habitat that they preferred, you can always relocate them into a different area. So for example, by talking to Charmander here, you have this option here that says want to move in.
You sure can.
And so now this is Charmander's new
Home.
Man kann sie umziehen lassen. Das ist
Great.
And if we go back into the Pokédex too, you can kind of see here, ideal habitat warm. So say that outside it can get a little bit drafty, maybe sometimes wet because of the rain. So maybe you do want to put certain Pokemon like Charmander into a home where they can be protected and a little bit cozier. So
Man hat schon gesehen, er steht da auch.
Look at that.
There's a bit right there.
Er schläft einfach.
All right. Hey, you don't choose where you want to take a
been a
nap,
long
okay?
That's true.
Let
That's
them be who they want to be.
Einfach
Let
ein
them sleep where
Strohbett.
they want
Nö,
to sleep.
der
Who
Hocker.
among us
Fine.
hasn't fallen asleep on the couch instead of going to bed?
Oh, wait, they're outside here. Okay.
I think we woke him up from laughing too.
It's because I forgot to dismiss them.
Oh,
there
that's
you
right.
go.
That's okay. I'm sure they appreciate that.
Also ich kann mir durchaus vorstellen, dass das irgendwann, wenn da wirklich 50 Pokémon plus rumlaufen,
Okay.
dass das natürlich schon performancemäßig
That about
gut
covers
sein
for the
kann,
single-player
dass das ein bisschen
experience.
was sieht.
We're
Vielleicht
gonna
deswegen auch
set
nicht
up
so die
now for the
heftigste
other part,
Grafik.
which is the multiplayer mode of the game.
I look forward to it.
We're really excited to show a little bit of that because it is one of the multiplayer modes in the game. So we're just going to set it up. We'll be right back. Hi everyone, welcome back. We just finished setting it up, so hopefully it was really
Also
quick
es
on
scheint
your
nicht
side.
live zu sein.
But yeah, let's jump right into it. All right, so this is one of the multiplayer modes that you'll be able to interact in the full game. This is Pallet Town. So what you're about to see has been built specifically, especially for this segment. So you'll start seeing things that might not be in your specific town, but also certain things that have been set here are not going to be indicative of what the full game is going to be experienced. But we just wanted to give a shout out on that just because of what we're going to start showing here. So anyway, we got from starting
Also
from the
einiges ist
left,
ein bisschen anders,
Kevin.
als es im Originalgame dann ist und so, weil die ein paar Sachen zeigen wollen, aber ein paar Sachen halt auch nicht spoilern wollen und so weiter.
And Lindsay. All right. And this is Pallet Town, which up to 4 players can play local wireless or online. We're playing in local wireless today. But also up to 2 players can play in game share. So even though this is a Nintendo
zwei
Switch
Spieler
2
nur Game Share?
exclusive game, only the Nintendo Switch 2 system can do the game share feature. But the Nintendo Switch 2 system can share with either a Nintendo Switch 2 system or a Nintendo Switch system. So those players can kind of
Aber
give
okay,
a
du
try
kannst zu zweit
see
spielen,
what
jeweils
this,
zu zweit.
the game is all about, and it's specifically for this area. So this is my Pallet Town, and so it's a little bit populated right now. So we're gonna kind of
Da gibt es so eine kleine Insel, so eine Multiplayer-Insel extra. Ich dachte, man kann das normale Spiel Multiplayer.
with your abilities or moves. I'm gonna access this. So any item that has a mirror will allow you to change the appearance. So we talked about it in the single player portion of the segment that when you first start the game, you'll be able to customize. So this is kind of very similar to that menu.
Also kannst du die Story Mode und so wahrscheinlich nicht zu zweit spielen, die ganze Story.
You could change the color of your hair. I'm gonna go with blue.
Aber so mit Multiplayer eine Insel zusammenbauen, die man schön gestalten möchte, ist ja auch okay.
Pants. That's close to jeans. I'm gonna go with the pink hat. Maybe a black bag. Maybe blue. Very blue. Yeah, that's cute. And some bright blue shoes. That looks good. I like
Mal,
that.
da schaltet man auch noch ganz viele Sachen frei.
I will transform. And there we go. That's great. So here's a workbench. I'm actually going to grab it quickly and relocate it. Maybe I might need it for later. I'm also going to start cutting
Ja, was haben die da hinten schon gebaut?
some grass here. Maybe get some material that we don't have right now. And as we talked about before, in order to get, say, certain material, you could also use Ditto's abilities, not just for creating habitats. So we hadn't encountered this specific habitat before, so that's why we're seeing it again in this mode. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut so I can get some more leaves. Might be helpful. Oh, there's something shaking over here. We'll go inspect it.
All right.
T, should I go ahead and start putting some
schon wieder
materials in
ansichtlich.
the Pokemon Center for you? Or?
Oh, yeah, let me go over there really quickly just to kind of highlight that Pokemon Center.
Verkehrt schon
So,
wieder.
in this pallet town, again, this is on my system, so I've invited the other players to come and build on my town. Very expressing it's my town. So anything that they build is going to be on my system.
You're
but
welcome.
if they're wanting, I'm wanting to build the other players' towns, I have to go over to their town, which will look completely different from mine. So you'll see that the Pokemon Center has a little kind of building kit area to interact with. And as you can see that it takes a certain amount of material. Again, this is not indicative of what the final game will look like. It's just especially for this segment because we want to show how it transforms and what the Pokemon Center looks like when it's built. So I happen to have all the material, but I'm missing a Pokemon that has the build specialty. And we need Scyther as well. So let's see if we can...
Scyther's right by me.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to finish building this habitat here because I know from the previous, for the single-player game, Timber was able to appear in this kind of habitat. So we're going to try for it again and be hopeful that they appear. And again, because this is my save file or save data, I have to interact with the Pokemon in order for the other players to be able to collaborate together with them too.
Also die anderen können bauen und sammeln und abholzen, aber halt nicht mit dem Pokémon
That's okay. We can
interacten.
do some team.
Also nicht Sachen ausgeben oder so. Ja.
You guys are creating all these habitats, and I'm like, I have to inspect and talk to everybody. Look at all these friends.
Oh, Maki.
We can't help it. It's fun. Ooh, which reminds me. Did we create over here?
All right, here's
Also Multiplayer ist
Maggie.
natürlich dann nicht so voll Multiplayer, sondern nur so mitspielen.
Interact
Aber es ist bei
with
vielen
maybe
Games so, dass der Host
one
mehr machen
more.
kann.
Hey, Charmander.
Oh, good. You may need them for later.
Yeah.
For later, also was wollen die noch alles zeigen?
Here. All right.
All right. Let's see if maybe that rock, shaded rock grass area.
Yeah, I built that.
Look
out.
at this. Come on. Pokemon with build specialty. Come on. Woo! Let's chop.
Also die verschiedenen Pokémon können aber die gleiche Fähigkeit haben, das war aber klar.
Actually,
Dass nicht jedes
the Mach
irgendeine
video,
unterschiedliche.
pretty sure the
Perfect.
Oh,
Mach
there we
video
go.
Dass die gerne
Chop also
Shiny
has
gibt.
the build specialty, so I'm gonna have them follow me.
Put those muscles to work.
Yeah, and hopefully Scyther. I know you're having a conversation with Charmander right now, but
0120 Guess.
let's go here. And there we go. So since they're all been highlighted, I'm gonna go ahead and have them start rebuilding the Pokemon Center. All right, so
Also mal brauchst du
as
länger
you
für
can
das
see,
Pokémon Center und so
it's
weiter,
gonna
glaube
be
ich.
very relatively quickly for this Pokemon Center to be rebuilt. Again, it's not indicative of what is
Aber es
going
ist
to be
nicht
in the
das
full
Richtige
game, but
wie
we really
später.
want to showcase what it will look like once it's
Aber
completed, because it is really cool.
Hey,
Die
that was
wollen
great.
halt
My
nicht da
habitat
5000 Stunden brauchen in den... Verstehe ich halt auch.
All right, we'll be right back to check that out.
Offensa.
But I do want to show some other moves that Ditto can do that we weren't able to do or show in the single player gameplay. So here's Rototiller. With Rototiller, you're able to till the soil. That's really perfect for growing crops. Another really cool ability that Rototiller can do is if you highlight a plant or even a flower, or a vegetable, you're able to relocate something that maybe you've planted it in an area that you didn't quite want to, or maybe you wanted to relocate that flower to, I don't know, maybe decorate it somewhere else, or maybe even to create a flower habitat like this one. So really cool feature with the rototiller.
There's so many Pokemon now.
There are. Making so many friends. All right, so the Pokemon Center is
Ich wüsste gerne, ob es so ein Maximum
rebuilt.
gibt.
It's done. We're gonna go talk to Machop to complete it.
Aber es steht The Wasteland Pokémon Center, das heißt, es
Said
gibt
this, but,
verschiedene.
that is much faster than it normally is in the game. So
Yes. Look at that.
Good as new.
Ja, ist cool.
Yes.
Aber es ist, wie gesagt, schneller als im eigentlichen Spiel, damit wir es zeigen
You
können.
can go inside, but you know, just for the sake of surprise for when the game comes out, we're gonna leave that for you to uncover when the game comes out.
Die
So
wollen nicht reingehen, um es nicht zu
go
spoilern.
over here and
Oh, das ist eine
look,
Pipi
this area
Pokemon.
looks like it could be rebuilt. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's set a challenge here. In about 10 minutes, let's see what we can do with this space. I'm gonna put the workbench here
Oh,
for
thank
you
you.
guys to kind of start. Kind of working
then-
through. I'll go out and see if I can find some items that we can use to decorate it.
Da ist auch ein
So I'll be
Strand.
right back. In the
Ja,
meantime, I want to showcase some other abilities that Ditto has. So
Da hinten ist
they're
einfach eine
not
andere
in
Insel schon
the wheel
gebaut.
or in the move wheel here, but Ditto can transform into a Lapras when in water and be able to navigate across large bodies of water. Really, really handy for when you're wanting to
Born in
get from point
Akani.
A to point B. This is an ability that you'll be able to get as you play through the game.
Also du hast mehr Möglichkeiten, finde
so
ich,
you
als
can kinda
bei
see
Animal
this
Crossing,
area
dass er so eine
here
kleine
that's
Insel,
been,
im Anführungszeichen.
especially built for the segment. So we had talked about building through building kits, but you're also able to build block by block and really develop the area how you really want it to look like.
Da hinten ist
And so
ein
as long as the building
Cyana.
has 4 walls and is like
Also Evoli ist auf jeden Fall mit
blocks in
allen
height,
Entwicklungen, war
that is
klar.
considered a building. But you
Confirmed.
can get pretty tall buildings if you want to. And you can see also that there's these lampposts and also these electricity poles. So there is electricity in the game, and it's
Noch
all
klarer
being
drin.
generated by those windmills. So there's some really interesting things that you can do
Strom
to
gibt's
light up your
auch.
area, because there might be some items that will require electricity. So you can kind of see here different
Auch
things that
mal
you can
sogar.
do with your world. Like there's that
Oh, der Scharnierer-Busch.
upward staircase and this little garden.
Also das sind so viele Sachen.
And here's some two
Also,
houses here that
Die zeigen ja mit
are,
Absicht nicht alles. Das darf man
built
nicht vergessen.
from building kits. So we're gonna go into this one.
So ein
and see
Spiel kann
how
zur
you
Not auch
can
nochmal ein Update
decorate
bekommen mit neuen
the
Sachen.
inside to really
Oh,
however
die
you
ganzen
want. So
Puppen.
you can see here there's some
Die Plüschtiere.
really cute Pokemon plush toys, and also some really comfortable looking themed items.
I want that Dragonite stuffy in real life.
seriously.
Yeah,
It's
so,
huge.
so cute. And as I mentioned, with electricity, you could turn on and off lamps. There might be some other things that run through electricity, so really fun.
Ich fand das früher cool, da
items
konnte man
for
so
you
sein
to
Pokémon zu
discover.
Hause oder auch die
And, who
Bases
knows,
so
maybe you'll be able to
dekorieren.
craft them too in the
Fand ich mal
full
ganz
game.
lustig.
And also, I really like the stage. You can also rock out, maybe build a concert with your friends. Like emo, thank you for coming. And speaking of emotes, so I can interact with the emote wheel here by pressing
mehrere
down on
Seiten
the
da
plus
oben,
control pad.
eine Emote.
But in addition, if I press the plus button, and you can see all the different emotes. But there's also preset messages that you can use in order to communicate with friends. But if you have a Nintendo Switch Online account and you have game chat, you're also able to communicate with your friends as you're playing as well. So definitely a lot of different
Kannst auch
ways
über ein
for you
Game
to
Chat mit anderen
communicate
Leuten,
with people in order to
wenn du halt
really
online
get
hast.
the most out of interacting and
Ja,
communicating
okay.
and
Das war eigentlich klar, aber
really building a community not only just inside the game with the
es sieht halt wirklich aus wie so ein Animal Crossing
the
mit
Pokemon, but
Block,
also with your friends.
mit Pokémon.
Great. We're gonna go back to the other area, but before I do, I
Tyranitar.
kind of want to see if I can get up to a really high point. Oh yeah, I said I was going to grab stuff for us to decorate. Before I forget, let me grab the side table, this beach chair.
We've got a ladder going up the side rather than
grab.
the stairs.
Okay, I'm creating crafting. some
Wasserbett.
Copy.
I want to completely remove everything. Taking the campfire. Sorry.
Also ich glaube, es tut mir ein bisschen leid für Tomodachi Live, aber
Please make some lumber
das Game hier wird,
for me.
glaube ich, um einiges interessanter.
All right. We get to a really, really high point here.
Oh, there you go.
And show one more move that Ditto uses. So we showed the Lapras one. Ditto's also able to traverse by transforming into Dragonite.
Das
And
hat
it's
man
a
auch schon mal
really
in einem
great
anderen
way for
Trailer.
you to glide from point A to point B. Both the
Das ist halt
Lapras
cool,
move
ne?
and the Dragonite moves will use power points, so you can see the blue bar. It's slowly
Also man sieht man jetzt nicht die
depleting
Blue
as I
Bar.
use it.
Da ist
So
irgendwo eine,
same way as the other Ditto moves, you will need to eat food in order to
da
replenish
ist ein
those power
Balken.
points.
Das heißt, man
So
kann nicht
really
unendlich machen, man muss
use
dann
them
wieder essen.
wisely.
Ja.
Okay. It seems like everybody's been doing
Vielleicht kann
some
man's
really
upgraden
great
später oder so.
progress here. Is there anything I can help contribute? 'Cause you guys
You can probably
are
use some more
building
furniture
like
up on the roof if you want.
crazy. All right, I'm gonna put this table here. I wasn't completely lazy, I promise. I like bought some stuff.
We weren't going to call you out.
You know, it's reconnaissance, man. You're always looking out for new stuff you can find.
I got
Look what I
distracted.
built.
I found
Or brought, I
Tyranitar.
mean. Here, I'm gonna build 4 stool or log chairs for us so we can sit around the campfire.
Well, that's a great idea.
Or excuse me, it's a bonfire because it is much bigger.
Man
than
hat
a
gesehen, die
campfire.
anderen haben da komplett gebaut in der Zeit.
Here,
You can grab a torch too.
one here,
Yeah, it's set to outside.
Das hat funktioniert. Und auch Sachen craften und so weiter können die.
there. Go try find
Warum auch immer die keine Pokémon-Aufgaben erledigen können, weiß ich
There's a
nicht.
Charmander as well,
Charmander.
right?
Oh,
Yep, I got 'em
Oh,
right
you got
now.
it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
bringing 'em right
I won't take that away from you.
They're on their way.
Okay, how are we on time? I wonder. Let's see.
Oh, Charmander. Okay, you can light that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
But like
Yeah,
this too.
we got 5 minutes.
Okay. Ah. All right, and this one.
Let's see.
All right, perfect.
Would it be?
How do you guys feel about a sunroof?
Yeah, I
Sounds
like
good.
it.
Ah, die haben
Oh.
noch 5
Get some
Minuten.
natural
Okay.
light in
Actually,
there.
sunroof is
Great.
perfect. How do I get up there? So I can put this up
On
there.
on the left hand as your
Die zeigen halt viel, aber die sagen halt nicht so viel, wie groß die Welt ist. So, ne? Das würde mich halt auch interessieren, wie viele Inseln man da hat oder ob man unendlich
There's
reisen
also
kann,
a
mehr oder
habitat
weniger.
inside, the bed with a plush,
Oder-
so.
Alright.
Mit zu den Servern sagen sie gar nichts, was
Chair
mal
with
so
parasol.
Nice.
gerüchteweise da war oder irgendwo
Well
angeblich.
earned rest. Well, did some work here.
Mhm.
All right, Lindsay caught me.
Das ist einfach, der hat einfach einen Despoter
Oh, I
ausgetan,
was going
ne?
to join you.
There's only room for one.
Nope, we got 2 right there.
Where was the beach?
Ich wüsste auch gerne, ob Shiny, ob sich Pokémon
Actually,
entwickeln
I
können.
was working hard. I'm going
I
to take a
want to
little
do.
nap.
I want to see if I can do this. Let's find out. I wonder.
I'm gonna set up a little table right here.
Das ist halt so, du kannst so schnell alles.
Whoops. Whoa.
Right there. Oh yeah, perfect.
Yes, we do have hatch windows. Perfect.
I might not be
And we
able
made a
to
habitat.
build this quickly. We're on a time crunch here, and I'm like, can I do it?
We got a habitat
You
up
totally
top,
do it.
habitat below. This is great.
You have a habitat?
It's a habitat.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, the water isn't able to flow far enough. All right. Have to find another way.
You gotta go with the flow.
Kann wahrscheinlich später Wasser da rein fließen.
Well, you know what? I'll just build a little staircase for us to go to the beach from here. That'll work. Let's see, what else do I have in my inventory? Ooh, nah, I can't do that. Or maybe. Why not? Since this is our little house that we're building, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Does anybody need some lumber? I have a bunch.
Here, I'm just gonna put down a storage box. We can
Oh
share
yeah,
it.
great idea.
Plant some beans.
So it's right next to the crafting table.
Okay, making my way. How is this looking? This looks really nice.
Hey D,
We're doing
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
would you be able to bring, or somebody be able to bring Squirtle?
Yeah, I'm on it.
You got it?
I
Die anderen
Grab
können die
your
auch
Squirtle,
werfen.
sorry. Is it Bellsprout or Bulbasaur around?
There is a
there
Bellsprout.
should
I
be a
did see a
Bellsprout around.
Bellsprout.
Yep, I'm looking right
Veggie.
at them.
Habitat.
You got him?
Yep, I just gotta go talk to him. Hi, Bellsprout.
Oh, I'm right next to Squirtle. I'll grab him.
I'm good.
Sorry, I
didn't
got you a little wet
Squirtle,
there.
I'm good. I wanted specifically Bellsprout.
Okay.
I want to really quickly show this because it's really, really cool.
Actually, I think you might need
Oh, das
to.
Bienending.
Yeah.
Yeah,
talk to them?
they want to meet you first.
All right, let me grab them.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you for spotting them.
Yep.
Okay, so Bellsprout has a specialty which is grow, and I'm gonna have them follow me because with the vegetable patch that I just grew on the backyard, it will take some time for it to grow because things need light and water and nutrients. But with Bellsprout's help, I'll be able to use their specialty to make this go just a little bit faster. So you can see now
Okay.
the beans that I just planted here are sprouting, which means that I'll be able to.
Vor allem, du musst nicht alles immer anklicken, ne? Der macht das dann, der folgt dir
I'll
und
be able
klickt,
to
macht das
use
dann
the
automatisch auf die nächsten Sachen.
Bellsprout's labor.
So, so.
And,
Nicht jedes Mal folge mir, mach da, folge mir, mach da, folge mir, mach da, sondern
okay, guys. Let's see. Do you think we're done?
Yeah, this is looking good.
they're
I think
pretty
we're
good.
Nice.
Also ich habe halt immer noch zig Fragen.
Do it. You got 1
aber
minute, sir.
natürlich kann man nicht alles
Going as fast as
zeigen.
I can.
I believe
Sollte man
you
auch nicht alles
needed help.
zeigen.
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Although I might need help from
Ich finde es gut, dass da einfach so ein
I
Testbot da
got
rumläuft.
We're gonna find
Yeah.
Charmander.
He's right here. I've got him.
Oh, okay, you got
There,
it.
there,
All right.
right there.
I'm gonna do one more
Oh, where-
thing.
where you at?
Ooh, I don't want.
Oh, can you come up? Can they come up this ladder to light these torches up top?
Probably
I
not
don't
the
think they
ladder, but we can.
can.
Okay,
And-
never mind,
hold on.
never mind.
No, I've got some terrain. I'll just put it down for him. For them.
Okay.
Wir haben keine Zeit mehr.
I'm so hungry
Seriously.
in real life and in the game.
That makes 2 of us.
Yep.
Or 3 of us.
All right.
Aber es scheint
I think
extra
we need to call it,
Multiplayer-Einsatz zu sein.
guys. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just
So
gonna
close.
put one more thing, which is a little thingy of flowers.
I've got Charmander up
that's a
here.
nice
If you
touch.
want me to light the torches?
Okay, go for it.
Yep, I see them.
Oh, it worked. There you
Trying to
go.
hop up. I think you need to put one more. Oh, yep,
Nope.
there they go.
They've got him.
Oh, they're
You just
hard
gotta
at
look
work.
at it.
Come on,
Oh.
Charmander.
Come on, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
I
more.
believe.
Ah, they're so
believe.
happy.
I believe.
Yeah,
One
nice
last one.
job, guys.
One.
All
Here we
right,
go.
Also,
I
Nice.
think
Got the quartets.
this is a good place to wrap up. So one more final thing that we really want to show that you'll be able to do not only in multiplayer mode, we're just showing it because it's a great way to kind of highlight these wonderful game moments,
Gut, das
but
schauen wir
also in single player. You'll be able to use the Pokédex as a camera in order to snap some shots.
on the photo.
Yeah, they really want to. But you can do landscape. You can also do selfies.
Oh, selfie time?
Charmander. Yeah.
In front of
So
fire.
Yep, there
you
go.
can change your hands. You can also make little facial. You could also,
Expressions
yeah, you could do emotes, little facial
Add a little
expressions. You
frame,
could change your
filters.
frames, your filters. I'm gonna go with a vignette. Why not?
Ja, ist halt so, ne? So hat man mittlerweile in vielen Games, aber ist halt
Yeah, that's a good
lustig,
one.
ne? Um
Yeah,
halt
there we go.
spaßige
Alright,
Momente
look at
für
it,
Thumbnails,
Charmander's
keine
really
Ahnung was.
happy about being in the photo too. I'm gonna change. Yeah, that's a good little. Let's see.
Dann auch das Guide
Make sure everybody's
bleiben
in
und so.
scene.
Ja.
Lindsay, do you mind moving?
I mean, sure, for you.
Whoa, watch it.
Excuse you.
Uncalled
Excuse you.
for.
Sorry.
Uncalled for. Okay, here we go, guys. On 3. Ah!
I'm sorry.
Fotobomb bei Glomanda.
Photobombing still.
All right, on
Okay.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Nah.
Jetzt schläft Glomanda einfach.
Oh, perfect.
Really wants to be in the photo.
He does.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
you should
You
take
know-
a selfie.
Yeah.
Hold on, you want to
Come
get
on.
it.
Who am I- who am I to
Take a
refuse
photo of this
Charmander?
moment. Look at this. This
Who am I to refuse
Little
Charmander? Like,
baby.
All right.
really?
little baby. It's so cute. It's amazing.
Kannst auch so den
Okay.
Winkel und so. Ja.
All right, guys. Well, that about wraps it up. So
Yep.
yeah, just wanted to again re-highlight Pokemon Pokopia is a 1 to 4 player game. It's a cozy life sim. It's coming out in a couple weeks. We're really excited to be
Yeah.
playing it. There's so much to do. There's so much to collect. As you really rebuild this world with not only your real life friends, but your Pokemon friends as well. So we're hope you guys get to try it out
March 5th.
March 5th. So yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Ja, also ich muss tatsächlich sagen, also Mario Wonder ist ganz nett so, aber ja, es ist für mich nicht unbedingt ein Kaufgrund. Gab eigentlich auch, glaube ich, noch was mit Bossfights und so weiter, das haben sie irgendwie gar nicht gezeigt. Ist halt hauptsächlich Multiplayer-Stuff, so, ne? Wenn man das Spiel mag und, ne? Das Update vielleicht noch gleich mit dazu. Ne? Ich weiß nicht, in der Switch 2 Edition ist es ja, glaube ich, gleich mit drin. Ich bin mir gar nicht sicher. Ich weiß es nicht, aber auf jeden Fall dann, ne, so. Ne, mit Freunden und so. Ganz nett. Bei Pokémon Pokopia fand ich ja am Anfang echt so ein bisschen, ja, ne, sah ganz lustig aus, so. Aber je mehr ich davon sehe, desto mehr Bock habe ich halt echt auf dieses Spiel. Also, die haben ja mit Absicht jetzt gerade bei weitem nicht alles gezeigt. Das ist halt bei so einem Spiel, finde ich, auch immer, oft wird in den Trailern viel zu viel. Natürlich wollen die Leute teilweise das alles sehen und so und dann wundern sie sich, ja, irgendwie ist das Spiel langweilig oder man hat ja nichts Neues. Und das finde ich ganz gut, dass sie da auch gewisse Sachen mit Absicht nicht gezeigt haben. Und man hat ja mittlerweile auch den Vorteil bei der Switch 2, dass diese ganzen Emulator-Geschichten und bla 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 und auch, dass die Karten noch nicht, dass da noch nicht reingeschaut werden kann und so, ne? In die Spiele. Das heißt, es weiß keiner ganz genau, wie viele Pokémon es überhaupt gibt und so, auch im Vorfeld. Sonst wurden ja mal die Sachen schon gedatamined und gleich, ne, das und das ist alles drin und so. Das gibt es tatsächlich gar nicht so extrem diesmal. Und das finde ich eigentlich gut. Das war ja früher auch so. Man musste vieles selber rausfinden. Früher gab es auch noch nicht so mit, ja, mit allem überall. Ne, da musste man dann halt wirklich noch sich austauschen und so. Und das fehlt mir halt auch manchmal so ein bisschen. Und das finde ich halt ganz gut. Also man weiß auf jeden Fall, dass es um die 300 Pokémon Minimum geben wird. Das war so der letzte Pokédex-Eintrag. Heißt aber nicht, dass es nicht noch mehr gibt. Aber ich bin auch der Meinung, das ist schon extrem viel für so ein Spiel. Also, ja, natürlich haben die ähnliche Fähigkeiten und so weiter, aber trotzdem. Das ist mehr als die letzten Pokémon-Spiele hatten. Das ist mehr als Legend ZA hat. Und die haben natürlich da auch noch alle unterschiedliche Fähigkeiten und laufen da rum und ja. Wo ich halt gerne mehr gesehen hätte, ist so ein bisschen dieses, oder gewusst hätte, dass ob es jetzt halt eine Open World ist oder ob man nur so ein paar Inseln hat oder so. Aber man hat auf jeden Fall nicht nur diese eine Insel. Und im Story-Modus, das scheinen irgendwie zwei verschiedene Modis zu sein. Das eine ist Multiplayer und das andere ist irgendwie so. Finde ich ein bisschen schade, dass das so separat ist. Aber ja, zumindest kann man so Multiplayer-mäßig eine Insel bauen. Auch mit Game Share finde ich halt cool, dass man zumindest zu zweit, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe, kann man halt auch zu viert spielen, wenn halt zwei Leute die Switch 2 haben und dann jeweils einer als Game Share vorbeikommt. Das geht wohl und kann auch andere Freunde, ne, halt betreten. Von Servern hat man jetzt leider nichts gehört, ob das irgendwie kommen wird, aber dann wird es wahrscheinlich nur diese Multiplayer-Welten betreffen. Ja, aber ansonsten, allein was da hinten auf dieser zweiten Insel gebaut war und so, ne, mit Strom und mit Windmühlen, ach, was weiß ich, die Dekoration, allein dieses eine Haus mit ganz vielen Plüschtieren und so. Lass das nur ein Teil davon gewesen sein, ne, so. Man hat was gehört von über 300 Items, okay, das hört sich jetzt nicht nach so viel an, aber ist ja schon einiges, ne, und wer sagt, dass da nicht noch mal per, keine Ahnung, was, irgendwelche Special-Items kommen oder weiß ich nicht. Und wahrscheinlich sind es auch deutlich mehr, als so gesagt wurde. Das war mal irgendwann so ein Stand, was mal geplant war. Vielleicht hat man, also gerade bei so einem Game kann ich mir halt vorstellen, wenn man mal ursprünglich 300 geplant hat, da kommt man bei ein paar hundert mehr raus, weil man dann noch eine Idee hat, da noch eine Idee hat, daraus noch eine zweite Variante macht und so, ne? Also deswegen, da wird es unzählige Items geben. Ja, also es sieht schon echt lustig aus. Ja, die Frage, wie lange man da so dran spielen kann, aber das sieht für mich halt auch so aus. Du hast halt zum einen du hast diesen Story-Modus, kannst da ein bisschen was erkunden, die Pokémon dir holen, Pokédex vervollständigen, ne, so die Quest erledigen. Und dazu hast du ja quasi diesen Multiplayer-Part, also oder eine Insel aufbauen, was du bei Animal Crossing ja auch hast. Das hast du quasi so, ja, der eine macht dann lieber die Story, spielt da so die Geschichte und keine Ahnung, will herausfinden, warum da alles verlassen ist vielleicht, dass man da so ein bisschen was hat. Und der andere baut sich einfach eine schöne Insel auf. Also da hast du echt so viele Möglichkeiten. Und ja, die Grafik ist so ein bisschen, sieht nicht ganz so heftig aus, aber ja, es sieht für mich fein aus für so ein Spiel. Und ja, ich kann es mir halt echt super gut vorstellen, dass man da echt viel Spaß drin haben kann. Also wenn man auf Cozy Games steht, wie irgendwelche Farming-Spiele oder halt Tomodachi Life, Animal Crossing, kann man da echt viel Spaß haben. Was ich halt heftig finde, ist der Preis mit 80 € und dann gleichzeitig eine GameKey-Card. Da hätte ich mir auch gewünscht, dass man halt auch wirklich sagt, warum man das vielleicht gemacht hat und so weiter. Aber das ist jetzt hier halt so eine Treehouse. Das sind wahrscheinlich nicht die Entwickler, sondern irgendwelche Leute, die es halt testen. Weiß es gar nicht. Aber also, ja, viel Gen 1 Pokémon wieder, aber das war abzusehen. Weil das halt auch so die bekanntesten, die beliebtesten so, ne? Also, wo man Evoli jetzt gar nicht gezeigt hat und so, aber ja. Und was es ja auch noch gibt, das hat man jetzt hier gar nicht gezeigt, es gibt noch so Special-Pokémon. Also man hat damals schon in irgendeinem Trailer gesehen, dass es so eine Höhlen gibt, wo zum Beispiel so ein bemoostes Relaxo drin ist oder so ein blasses Pikachu. Das hat man jetzt zum Beispiel gar nicht erwähnt. Also es gibt auch so Sondereditions von den Pokémon. Und Shiny wäre natürlich mal gut zu wissen, ob es das irgendwie gibt oder sowas halt. Und ob man die Pokémon auch eventuell entwickeln kann, zum Beispiel ob es Entwicklungsaufgaben gibt oder so, das fände ich halt auch cool. Aber vielleicht sehen wir wirklich beim Pokémon Day noch einen kleinen Trailer oder so mit ein paar Sachen, die wir jetzt noch nicht so an Infos hatten. Aber ich fand's halt echt cool bisher. Klar, nicht alles perfekt, so, aber ich finde es halt cool, dass sie viele Sachen, du kannst mehrere Items auf einmal craften. Du kannst alles auf einmal einsaugen. Du musst nicht alles einzeln einsammeln. Du kannst auch da dich richtig schön durchpunchen. Also du musst nicht Block abbauen, Block abbauen, Block abbauen, sondern bam, 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 bam. Und wer weiß, ob du nicht später von anderen Pokémon sogar noch viel heftigere Sachen lernst, mit denen du, keine Ahnung, ganze Bereiche wegmachen kannst oder so. Und auch mit Craften und so weiter, das wird wahrscheinlich später alles deutlich einfacher noch und so. Auch so viele Sortiersachen, viele Möglichkeiten. Allein schon bei der Kamera, okay, hast du ja oft halt so, ne, dass du wechseln kannst. Aber du kannst auch die Hand wechseln, zum Beispiel, das hast du auch nicht bei jeder Kamera. Und so kippen und ja, Multiplayer halt anscheinend, wie gesagt, wohl, weiß ich nicht, warum sie es nicht zeigen, dass es eventuell Server geben soll. Vielleicht war das gar nicht final, ich weiß es nicht, aber auch das ist so nett, ne, wenn du zu zweit da einfach spielst oder vielleicht sogar zu viert. Ist halt wieder so, der eine ist der Host und die anderen können halt joinen. Wundert mich halt echt, dass sie dazu nichts sagen, wenn es wirklich Server geben würde. Es gab mal irgendwo aus einem japanischen Interview angeblich, dass das wohl so rausgehört wurde oder so. Ob das jetzt wirklich stimmt, weiß ich nicht. Ich habe es bisher sonst nirgendwo bisher gehört, gesehen. Aber wenn sie jetzt selbst halt nicht mal diese besonderen Pokémon-Arten zeigen oder was sie sonst teilweise schon so mal im Trailer hatten, zu der Story und so haben sie ja gar nichts gesagt so richtig, außer dass man das Pokémon Center machen kann. Und auch die Items, die man einsammeln kann. Und da haben sie ja alles gar nicht. Und auch, die wollten ja auch nicht über die Klippe raus zeigen. Also man hat ja schon mal gesehen in einem Trailer, dass er dann zu einem anderen Gebiet geflogen ist. Da war dann eine Wüste oder sowas. Oder irgendwelche Canyonberge und so. Aber vielleicht sind dahinter schon coole Sachen. Eine große, riesengroße Welt oder so. Da bin ich halt wirklich gespannt. Und finde ich echt cool, dass sie das nicht so alles zeigen. Das kenne ich bei Games zum Beispiel auch jetzt. Das beste Beispiel ist das Resident Evil. Da haben wir jetzt einfach 5 Trailer oder so gesehen vom gleichen Haus und da denke ich mir manchmal auch schon, ja, wow, also, ja, an sich schon cool, aber man weiß halt mittlerweile das halbe Haus auswendig, so nach dem Gefühl, ne? Und das hatte man ja in Spielen manchmal auch schon. Das ist dann wirklich. Und da ist halt noch ein bisschen Überraschung da und das Grundgameplay wurde gezeigt, wie das halt so ist alles, dass es halt auch coole Möglichkeiten gibt und so, aber was es jetzt alles gibt, wie viel, ne, so, das finde ich halt cool, dass man da auch selber entdecken kann, auch Sachen, die einem vielleicht gefallen. Das ist halt für mich sehr cool gemacht worden. Ja, ich freue mich drauf. Ich werde es mir, denke ich, auf jeden Fall jetzt holen. Weiß nur noch nicht wie und was und welche Vorbestellersache ich zunehme und ob ich es wirklich bei, wo ich es halt bestelle und so. Das ist halt so die Sache, aber spielen habe ich echt Bock drauf. Ja, noch haben wir ein bisschen Zeit. Kommt ja erst irgendwann nächste Woche. Oder so, ich weiß gar nicht, wann der 4. ist. Oder 5.? Ja, nächste Woche irgendwann. Erstmal haben wir noch am 27., also Freitag, Pokémon Präsenz. Die schauen wir uns auf jeden Fall auch an. Und ja, könnt ihr auch gerne vorbeischauen dann. Und ansonsten schreibt mir gerne mal in die Kommentare, wie ihr die beiden Spiele hier fandet, vor allem auch Pokémon und so. Und ja, ich wünsche euch einen schönen Abend. Das ist nämlich jetzt schon ganz schön spät. Gute Nacht. Bis dann. Ciao, ciao.